So I've had a craving for a while to do a new Sonic game for a while. But I feel like it was going to be too soon if I did like another console one. Because everybody does the console ones, right? But then I started thinking about Sonic Rush. And I started liking those thoughts that I was having. So, I don't know, I feel like I don't feel like people talk about this game very often. You know, it had an enormous influence upon the rest of the series, which you ordinarily would never see from a handheld installment. But this brought us the boost formula. It has great music. You know, it's got so much going for it, both at the time and I think just as far as its legacy in the Sonic series goes now. So I thought I would revisit this, and then I don't know what console Sonic game I'll do next, but this will sate my hunger for a while. I think. I hope. Yeah, speaking like. Hideki Naganuma, who did the music for this game, honestly, one of my favorite musicians as far as game musicians go. But I feel like as far as like what I've streamed, I haven't done many games that he's done music for. Also, I was not able to get this to work last night, though I sure as hell tried. So, there is also the luck of just knowing how the controls work right off the bat and not having to figure that out. But yeah, I think this is running pretty well so far tonight. Before, I was doing so much testing with this, and it was just unplayable. But this is in a much better state. You know, what do you guys think? I don't know if I'd say it's perfect, but I'd say, hey, it's pretty workable, you know? And because this game is... I assume that this is a side effect of using MIDI, is, ordinarily, the music, like, wouldn't run at full speed. So if the game slowed down, the music did too. And I really just didn't want to do the music dirty like that. Although, speaking of doing the music dirty, the one thing that I was never able to get to run at perfect speed are these 3D touchscreen special screen minigames, so buckle up, chat. Here's the thing, though. Look at this. Touchscreen is working. Viewers who are familiar with how Pokemon was coming along. Touchscreen was not tenable, but here we go. Like, this was running worst of all last night when I was trying to get it to work. Still a little choppy. It's not perfect. But it's not like it was Deadly Premonition bad. Like, I'm swinging from left to right on this half pipe here. Before, there was just like 0 frames in between being on the left and being on the right. Just none whatsoever to speak of. Also, I learned that instead of just clicking on these, you can swipe between the numbers, and that is much faster. So I'm learning. I've learned so much! DA digital images, 300 high quality digital photography, funny animals, CD-ROM. Wait, shit, this isn't eBay, goddammit. Hey, Kajimafu, hey guys. How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully a little bit better after last night. I hope you guys learned a valuable lesson after Sir Basil Pike Public School, because I don't know about Sonic Rush. I know I learned a few lessons about streaming, but I feel like I took a lot of Mr. Hartrup's lessons to right to the Hartrup. In the deepest cockles of my Hartrup. But yeah, if you're not familiar, this is the guy that did the music for Jet Set Radio. He did the music for Hover. There was a fighting game that I know he did, but I haven't played it myself, so I don't remember the exact name of said game. Anyways, we did it! Wasn't that smooth? Today's a new day, baby. I'm gonna change my streaming setup. Look at this, dude. Look at this funky little dance. We did it. Sonic got a Chaos Emerald, amongst other things. Do you guys remember that one Wand Chop Sonic Shorts thing? That's what's in my head right now. When Sonic got a Chaos Emerald and many other things, too. Speaking of Sonic, though, there is a new one around the corner. And I know there's been a lot of mysteries about what it could be, because they were going to announce it, but then they just didn't. What do you guys think it's gonna be? What do you want it to be? Let's have a conversation about this. God, I'm going so fucking fast! Yeah! See, but this is the thing, is that ordinarily, like, when you start going fast and it's, like, so choppy, I'm very pleased with how this turned out, because it took so much work to get this to run in any semblance of normalcy. Like, I really tried last night to make what I had work, and I just couldn't. Ooh! Like, fucking listen to this shit! Hideki Naganuma's fucking killing it! You should also follow that guy on Twitter. He does very good tweets. He does lots of Family Guy funny moments, shit posts, and his profile picture is of Cleveland Brown. Was this the first game that introduced being able to do tricks in midair too? Because I know that's another, like, very common boost thing, but this was 2005, so that would put this before Unleashed, right? Oh, there we go. We haven't hit the bottomless pits quite yet. But mark my words, it will happen. And it will not be a pleasant experience. Wait, I learned a thing that I can do. If you hit R, you can do a homing attack, but if you hold up and press R, you can do like a vertical homing attack and get like an extra teensy bit of height. But I think that's only when you're like coming off of springs. Yeah, like what I did just there. I also fixed some audio things, because this emulator very much likes to use my... Oh my god! Very much likes to use my headset mic, because, you know, obviously the DS has a mic, so the software likes to map something to it. But it always wanted to use my headset mic, which, because it's a wireless one, it crunches the audio, because it's an old wireless one. But I fixed that too, so the audio's better than it was last night. There's so many departments that I had to fucking tweak. I spent so much time with that I'm very proud of, but think of it all wound up being worth it. See, sometimes... Hold up. I think I can still get this. If I, like, go down here and then up. Or just do a normal homing attack. That's probably just as easy. Oh, but this is the thing, is that there's, like, a top screen, bottom screen separation. So when you transition screens, you don't reach the next one right away. That said, I do still really want this. Oh. I hate that hedgehog! Whatever. I'm also finding that I'm like using the boost a lot more, because in a lot of my testing and in a lot of how last night went, I kept just like holding down on the D-pad to accelerate. But of course, this is the first boost game. They don't work that way anymore. I do on some degree like still kind of find it helpful though, because if you think about it, if you really think about it, I'm very lucky I had a shield. What in the world was I saying? If you think about it, in the way that 3D installments work, if I wanted to like very quickly gain speed, I would just like using a homing attack. I would just jump into a homing attack and get myself back up to speed very quickly. But this is like a homing attack for the ground, because it also plows through enemies like nothing else. So what does question mark mean? Random amount of rings, perhaps? Because there is a yellow circle. Yes. No! The only portable Sonic game I've ever played is the GBA port of Sonic 1! So this is making 7-year-old me very jealous. How old was I when Sonic Rush came out? 1998? I guess I would have been 7 too. Like, what a good fucking course clear theme! Yes! Like, you go to Sonic Generations and it's the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and it's like, whatever. Oh, Sonic's Ascending, here we go! Oh, that's right, this is one of the few Sonic games with like a story but no voice acting. Eggman, what are you up to now? Sonic, you little pest. Soon, look at this lighting. Ultimate power will be within my grasp! And I shall be invincible. I may not know what your plan is, but it's never gonna work. The end. I like that was just a JPEG of like a 3D scene. Ooh! Listen to this like vocal, these like scat samples. I would love for Hideki Naganuma to do like a Scatman-John remix, honestly. Yeah, I actually, part of what got me in the spirit to stream this game is, I saw an interview with him for some Japanese TV thing. I think it was like interviewing local artists from like the Sapporo area, and I think that's the region. I'd have to double check. But yeah, he was on and he was talking about like his career and how he got to where he was, and like I had no idea. Apparently he like wanted to be a J-pop artist at first, but yeah, he wound up being like really like disappointed with like the sound, and so he like discovered a lot of foreign music, and he got really into like black music, and that kind of like, I mean, obviously, you know, you just listen to it, really influenced his style, and then he kind of pivoted into games music. But yeah, he also said that he wants to do like an original album sometime, which I think would be. Oh my god! He like rammed me off the edge. That just got real. But yeah, he was talking about like with how streaming and how easy it is to get your music out there, that he just kind of wants to do something like not even related to a game at all, which I know I'd love to hear. So I know, speaking of, I know he did the music for this game, but there was also a sequel to this, Sonic Rush Adventure, also for the DS, that was kind of Wind Waker-y. I remember really liking it at the time, actually, but I have no idea how well that one's aged. I don't even know, like, how many of the people were involved. But, did Naganuma do the music for Rush Adventure, or just Rush, the original? I keep getting confused whether this is a live recording or a rerun. It's probably because you're talking about the same topics at around the same time. Well, that's the thing, is that last night's session went so terribly when I was trying to get this to work. I still think I talked about good things. I don't want to throw the baby out with the bathwater. The little baby Sonic, which I say is a joke, but then I realize is a real thing that exists now. No, believe me, I wrote some shit down. We're gonna cover some similar bases for those of you who were here last night. But hopefully, we're gonna cover many more, assuming that I don't eat ass at the later stages. Because amongst the many problems I was running into, performance, sound, frame rate, touchscreen, displays, there were also control issues. Because even though it was like mostly reading my inputs, I don't know, it got real bad. There was some stuff that just wasn't fucking working. Like there's some like precise jumps you have to make later on, and it's just, it gets really bad. Naganuma did not work on Rush Adventure, looks like. Okay, gotcha. Either way though, I do remember that there are some tracks from that game that I do like, but I feel like I remember that game less than I do this one. But who knows, maybe down the line, you know, I'd love to take a look at that one. It's got characters like, like what, Marine the Raccoon? Yeah, speaking of contributions that Rush has made to the series, you know, usually there's a, you know, throwaway handheld characters every now and again, but Blaze is kind of the only one from a game like this that is really like stuck around. We got like Emerald, we got Marine, we got Styx the Raccoon. Like this shit is like usually throwaway, but Blaze really stayed, huh? Naganuma Numa yay. You know what? You should tweet that at him. I'm sure he'd love it. Also, shout out to that laughing samples in this. That's another good, like, not necessarily a tell, but like a signature move. I feel like there's a lot of that in Naganuma's music. I feel like, for the most part, this is more of a review of the dude's music than it is the game itself so far. But man, it is worth it, because I haven't listened to the soundtrack in a long time, and I'm really liking what I'm hearing so far. Oh, thank you for the sub, Tyler. Sog-ick. Also, please tell me if the little pop-up that showed up is tiny or not, because I may have forgotten to calibrate that. Hey man! What's this? Speaking of... What? Finally, I've got the second one. Thank you for defeating him. Also, that fire effect was really cool, especially for the DS hardware. Please let Dodon Pa stick around after Team... Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, nothing from Team Sonic Racing should remain. Except that Junsonoe score. What's that? Or who's that? There's a cat, Sonic. Ooh! God damn, Sonic! That was dirty as hell!
Can we try this again?
Holy shit! This goes so hard! Blaze was such a cool character, and then they completely fucked her up in every appearance post-Rush. Hey, what's up? Eggman's got another crazy scheme, and we saw some Sonic, are you talking to me? Yeah, the shadow effect. Oh, Tails. Things are starting to get interesting, eh, Tails? Idle hands can be a dangerous thing, Sonic. I would love if Tails talked like that throughout this whole game. I really like the art style of Rush as well. Like, these renders we're looking at are, like, not necessarily adventure, but not necessarily modern either. They're a little chibi. It's kind of cute. I like it. I wonder what kind of power he was talking about. I'm afraid of lightning! No need to worry. Whatever he decides to do, we'll stop him. Sonic got them moves. He can move on me. It's Griffin Generations. Let's go, Tails. I know I can always count on you. And then classic Griffin is like the bad Mike era. Dude, you Sonic good to me. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I'm still in a bit of a bad Mike era. Look at this pre-rendered animated Tails. I will be your navigator. I will be your guide on your quest. Also, Blaze is playable. Zone 2. Yeah, there's like a world map. There's all these zones you can visit. I don't know, like one of the things that Sonic Rush tries to do, like, there are certainly Sonic games with very interesting locations, and there are Sonic games with maybe not so interesting locations. But both this and Lost World kind of tried to go for like a bit of, kind of like a generic Mario kind of thing. But I feel like this realizes that vision a lot better than Lost World did. Like, Lost World... You cannot see, but I am jamming. Wait a second. I want to go faster than this. Oh, just barely. Listen to some of these samples, though. I mean, damn. I should probably get that bubble, actually. Oh, that's good. They always, like, some sound effects, they always like to reuse, like the spin dash and what have you. But that bubble, they always, like, reimagine it in a slightly different way. And it's satisfying in a million different ways, and I love it. Oh, you can do tricks off of that, too. Cool. Yeah, this one's a banger. Wasn't this background, like, in some sort of Sonic Unleashed mobile cell phone game for, like, flip phones? I feel like I vaguely remember that kind of fact. Oh, that's clever. You could have used the balloon to get the enemy out of the way, but if you roll up into a ball, then you can do it faster. Ooh. Not quite. I gotta... Let's see. There was a booster here, right? Yes. Yeah, the Sonic Rush sample game is really good. There we go. This was also in Sonic Generations on the 3DS, wasn't it? I never played that one, so I wouldn't know. But did they do, like, a new remix of that? Because I would love to hear any sort of reimagining of this. Oh, that's probably the up R thing I was supposed to do, but I didn't think soon enough. Y'all remember that? Hey, Chaos Emerald! That one Smash YouTube poop that was like, I don't think. Alright, it's time to put the controller down and get these fingers ready. Let's see if my slightly heightened frame rate will do this. Lost World's world themes are literally in the exact same order as New Super Mario Bros. It's true, though! It's true! God, remember the DS stylus? I loved drawing flip notes with that thing. I saw a very interesting meme recently, though, that was like how everybody likes to chew on their stylus. I never did that, but did any of you guys? See, look at this, you can just swipe. You just swipe an L and you're good to go. To me, I don't know, in my opinion, I think the half pipe, as far as special stages go, I feel like Sonic 2 was my favorite as a kid, so the half pipe wound up being just my favorite growing up. I feel like this has given me some good nostalgia for it, though. But I know a lot of people like, I gotta homing attack these boys. But I know a lot of people are on that Sphere shit, or on that Mania shit, which I guess is really just the CD shit. But what are your guys' favorites? Is that enough? Okay, we're good, we're good. Today is a day. Great day. Tuesday. The little gap at the top was a satisfying chew. Sonic is going to hell for being British. We forgot the crackers, Tails! Does that mean that Tails is like Sonic's dog? Fucked up if true. I mean, foxes are a canine. Worth a thought. Oh, I missed it. Yeah, honestly, this is just making me nostalgic for the DS in general, honestly. Because Black and White, I've been streaming that, but that was never like a DS game that I grew up with. And I haven't really gone back to stream any of them up until Rush. Rush would be the first one that I've actually like played as a kid. See, I don't think getting rid of those guys actually gets you rings, though. I think it's just to get them out of the way. But I don't think it's necessary. Oh, I'm missing all of these. Okay, I'm gonna try this next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Feel like pure shit, just want the DS. I miss PictoChat. I miss Nintendogs. I miss DSiWare. Well, I can take or leave DSiWare. It's really just Flipnote. I miss Hatina. I liked the Mania stages. The DS has a really solid library, but so does every Nintendo handheld. Well, that's interesting. I feel like maybe this is just nostalgia, but I feel like the DS was better than the 3DS as far as library goes. But maybe that's just because my DS library was 90% Sonic games and the 3DS didn't have any good Sonic games. I know that It's kept telling me that he wound up playing the Lost World 3DS port for whatever ungodly reason, but you know, he did. Sonic's in the septic system now. Guys, I feel like this stage is like too soon. Remember when my town fucking flooded? I don't like underwater levels anymore. Wait a second. You can't say that! I want out! Oh. The surface is so close. Please! I need to breathe! Phew! The 3DS was amazing for first-party stuff. Best Kirby games, best Animal Crossing. I like how you didn't say best Smash. That said, I feel like I did like the 3DS version of Smash Bros. 4 than the Wii U one, in all honesty. I think it's just the stage selection. Water slides, hell yes! Were the water slides in the 3DS version? This I have to know. Oh, I thought the boost would make it go in the water, but alas, I'm submerged. The 3DS had 2 good Fire Emblem games on it. Oh, you mean Awakening and Fates? Do you think that's actually possible? If there was a big bubble underwater, if you could just inhale it like that and breathe it in? Because it looks like a very, like, satisfying thing to do, to just gulp a bubble like that. I want to do it so bad. 3DS was better because Smash Run. You make a very, very good point, Yanopi. 3DS Smash literally had better stages and modes than Wii U. Oh my god, that's right, remember? Smash Tour? And they put it, like, they gave it front billing on the menu, but you had to, like, dig deep for any of the, like, the good shit. I don't know, I just miss Subspace Emissary. Fuck, I want her back so bad. I got a platform. Sonic, you gotta boost and spin a little harder, my friend. Yeah, also Pac-Maze was way better. I was supposed to do the mid-air tricks and not the R move. I always get confused by that. Why are you spin dashing when you could be zooming? It's just classic Sonic instincts, honestly. Hey guys, Sammy Classic Griffin fan here. Fucking Sammy does not say fuck. Maybe he did though. I feel like I very vaguely remember a Sammy Classic Sonic fan. That's like why his channel disappeared and why you have to like go to an archive channel for all of his old videos. Because he said fuck, and then his parents were like, where did you learn language like that? And then they found his YouTube channel and he got grounded. And they made him delete all of his old videos. Honestly, a loss equivalent to the burning of the Library of Alexandria, in all honesty, truly. So you gotta press B when you go off of ramps. Yes! Yo, when is Sex for Nintendo Wii U and 3DS going to be ported to the Nintendo Switch? Isn't there that one game that was like, that's Senran Kagura, right? Where they were like, talking about how you could use HD Rumble to feel the jiggle physics of boobs? Yeah, he says frick, but one time he did say fuck. I don't know if in a video, he just said it in front of his parents and made his parents mad by doing that. That's how I remember it, at least. The Library of Alexandria. I still love Sammy so much. This is a poor start. I wish I knew where half of these samples came from, though, because I know where some come from, and we're gonna talk about that. But I wish there was just like an archive. Like, I know that sometimes when there's like a stock sound effect, like if there's folly, there is a website that like categorizes like every film and game and is like, yeah, these are all the stock sound effects that are used. This is the CD where it came from, which I find immensely useful when I'm looking for stock sound effects to use. I'm like, what was the one in that one movie or that one game or whatever? But they should do that for like samples, for Sting samples. I see a lot less of him after 2016. I see him. I'm subscribed to his new channel and he still makes videos. I don't know if he's made one for like a while, as of recent. I know he made a rant about Toy Story 4, where he threw a Goku toy around. Or I'm sorry, the character is not Goku, it's something from Dragon Ball. But that said, I thought it was very funny. He's like, if there's Toy Story 4, how come there's no Bugs Life 2? And then he throws his shit up and it hits the fucking ceiling. And then he like looks up to see if he actually like damaged the ceiling. Oh, I made the exact same mistake. Honestly, Sonic as like an entire body of games is so weird. I feel like, you know, what you've just said, I can understand that for like, in a multitude of ways. But I want to know what you mean by that, because it can mean a lot of things. There's a lot of weird things about Sonic. Damn, he has a point. I think he's like, playing it up at this point, like it's totally a self-aware thing. I just happen to think that he's very good at it, you know? Like, honestly, can you go up the water slides, I wonder? Oh, wait a second. There's a way to run on the water, but boosting is not a guarantee to make it happen. I like how Sonic was, like, skidding on the floor, like, on his side. I gotta do more of these tricks, I gotta build my boost. Is that also how boost is built in the modern games? I honestly forget. I think boost is built when you get like the little wisps in colors, and I think in Generations it might be related to tricks. I don't know about Unleashed though, because there's not that many opportunities to do it. It might be ring-based in Unleashed, I don't know. You'll ever think about how Sonic can come faster than 5 seconds? That's a lie. I know from experience. Oh, you have to use the water slides to be able to run on the water. I think I get it now. It's fascinating how inconsistent Sonic is. Just like generally, Sonic goes in so many different directions and different gameplay styles and is very varied on how successful it actually is in execution. Yeah, you know, I feel like that specific point was something that I tried to talk about. Oh, I'm going up, okay. I didn't even use the boost and I'm going up. I tried to talk about it during Sonic 06, but the language that I used was that Sonic is more experimental than Mario, and I feel like that was the wrong language, because everybody got mad when I say that, but they do, like, just try a lot of weird shit. Probably more often than they should, but yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to say. Sonic's feet are fast, not his hands. Thank you, thank you! I keep forgetting that you streamed Sonic Colors. Yeah, that's why I was kind of holding off from doing something like Rush, because it's like, oh, but I just did a Sonic game. But it was like 2 parts, and already 3 months ago at that. I'm gonna do a boost and a jump, because I don't know how high up those springs are. Hey, maybe I'm just gonna go this way. I don't know. There's a 1-up, so that's cool. Oh, the platforms. I get it. Hold your breath, chat! Sonic has hooves. I mean, has he ever taken his shoes off? Chat, don't answer that. It's worth thinking about, though. See, then use the up R to get that. I didn't know things like that, but I do now. See, this is the part that was, like, fucking with me last night, is that I could not for the life of me land on these platforms, because it was running so awfully and the controls were so inconsistent. But look at that first try, hell yes! This is a much more enjoyable session than last night. Fuck. I guess I just want more, like, good Sonic experiences as a Sonic fan. At this point, I literally don't fucking care as long as I have a good time with it. Not canon. Sonic DeviantArt. Fuck canon. Just make shit up. Sonic's feet were erased in the Super Genesis wave. You won't escape this time, Eggman! Ha ha ha. Hey, what's so funny? Really, what isn't? We're playing a Sonic game. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed, but you're so cruel. You taunt me by not using my full title. What? What the fuck are you talking about, Eggman? There you go again. But in the end, you will be destroyed by Dr. Eggman Nega! I'm just horny for Shadow. Wait, what? Chat? You can't say that. You're supposed to be horny for Infinite. God, I love the fucking... I want to talk about this. There's a certain point that I want to make about Hideki Naganuma music in this game, but I don't want to, like, talk over the music when I do it, because it's going to involve me beatboxing to prove my point. Oh shit, Hot Eggman's here. He really is... If you think about it, there's like the one slur, right? And then there's like the Greedler. And one of them is sexy, and the other is even sexier. And I think that's what we're talking about here. Also, please never quote me on that again. I'm sorry, Tails! I'm letting him down. Yeah, I didn't know how to avoid that last night, and I still don't know how to avoid that attack right now. Plesiosaur, PogChamp, Dilf Eggman, Eggman Egg Dick. God, he really do just chomp, don't he? Yeah, the Greedler. So, the one slur pre-time skip, before he becomes corrupted by capitalism, that's regular one slur. And then the one slur that, like, how do you do this? You can't outrun it. The one slur that wears, like, the top hat is the Greedler. God, you guys don't know shit. You guys aren't my friends. If you don't know one slur lore, I'm sorry, we can't be friends. Ain't that the green alien that Han Solo shot in Star Wars? God, if only. Do I, like, stay still? I really want to know how to avoid the attack when he chases you. Because you can't use the boost during boss battles. You can only run and spin dash. And I guess tricks are out off the table because there's no springs. He flushed the toilet! Anything but school! Oh, the rings bounce so high. I wasn't able to get them in time before they despawned. I know too much about one slur lore. I am burdened by knowledge. I think you're supposed to outrun him ordinarily, and then when he says, take this, then you slam the brakes, and then I think you can, like, go under him then. That's my theory. My game theory. But let's see. The next time he tries it... Oh! Just barely missed that one. Is he gonna give me another shot? Thanks. Thanks, my friend Eggman Nega. The only Sonic lore I know is that Sonic held the gay pride flag. God, he really did! And I'm so proud of him for coming out of the closet. But Griffin, you didn't know why one slur was thicker than usual in that one DashCon image. No, I didn't, and I still don't, and I hope I don't. I never went to DashCon, that's the thing. I wasn't that lucky. There it is. You! See, before, like, the performance that I was getting last night with the stream setup, I was like, I'm going so fast right now. Is that, because the performance was so bad and the music was, like, slowing down because of it, when you have 2 hits left when you have 2 hits left in the boss battle, the music speeds up. But for us, it was, like, slow before, and then, like, the quote-unquote sped-up version was, like, just it achieving normal speed. Fuck, that's so good! You clearly don't know about the one slur ass inflation Armageddon. I'm sorry, what? Forget I asked. What? Did he say his name was Eggman Nega? He looks just like Eggman! Just like the one slur, but, you know, hotter. Maybe Eggman just got some new disguise. If one slur is so good, why isn't there a two slur? Jake Jack Joe, I like the way you think. Get Sammy Classic Sonic fan on this. Even so, Eggman wouldn't change without a reason. Sonic working and serving that shit with those moves. I know, I love his dance. Eggman's speech about ultimate power is really bugging me. Really starting to piss me off. Let's go to my workshop. There's something I want to check out. Okay, let's go, Tails. That's right, there's like locations that like aren't stages. So, have you discovered anything interesting, Tails? I don't believe it! Something's wrong with the space-time continuum! This is what chat says. Sonic, don't you get a sense of deja vu like we've been through all of this before? No, what are you talking about? What? Imagine if everybody got horny for the Lorax instead. Well, the Lorax is voiced by Danny DeVito, so... I mean, maybe.
There's a tear in the space-time continuum, and it's expanding.
Oh, space-time continuum, grow!
If it continues, the fabric of reality will become altered.
Is this Eggman's work?
I don't know. It might have something to do with the Eggman Nega.
There's 2 Griffins. The timelines have ripped. I'm also concerned about that mysterious girl you saw, too. Did Tails see? I thought Sonic did.
Anyway, we can't leave things as they are now, Sonic.
Okay, let's go, Tails! Anyways, I was going to say, regarding the vocal samples in, I want to say I just bumped not my boom mic, Jesus, it's just fucking dangling from the ceiling, my pop filter. That in Water Palace, I was hoping when I walked on it, it would say the name, but I remembered it anyways. Is that there are certain, like, percussive phrases. So, like, for Water Palace, what it's built on is like a... But then it, like, recreates that with vocal samples, with the back-to-back, and just put it on the track. It's like, fuck, it's genius! No, actually, I don't want to play this zone. Actually, yes, I do. Like, fuck me up, Naganuma. Tails, that's a very vague threat. Sonic dancing in this game reminds me of the video of that ninja toy dancing to that song that's like, she says she knows how to dance, but she don't know how to... Yeah, I've seen that one. Imagine being horny for Mike Myers' Cat in the Hat. Yeah, imagine. I love the Shoebill version of that. Is Shoebill the Animal Crossing villager? Because if so, I think I know what you're talking about, and I love it. Holy shit! May I offer you a nice Sonic in this trying time? Speaking of vocal samples, though, this one always fucked me up as a kid, because as I understand it... Uh-oh, bottomless pits. I always heard the lyrics as taco meat to the max of my feet. I'm like, holy shit, I like tacos, this is so epic! But I still don't know what it means to this day. What the actual vocal sample is supposed to be saying. See, I feel like, honestly, the spin dashing is like... If I didn't do that, I would have, like, grabbed that... Yeah, this. Oh, that's right, there's, like, rooms where you fight off waves of enemies. I forgot about this. Oh, if I boost through these, it's probably... Oh, maybe not. As soon as the doors opened up, it went flying right out the other end. Maybe it's good that I get a game over now, though, instead of later, because I feel like it's hard to get 1-ups in this game. I'm very good at losing rings, as it turns out. I don't know, what do you guys think the words are saying? Because I haven't got a clue. Because I know everybody has, like, a different opinion on what the music is saying, like, sure. But I feel like we all think it's saying something about tacos. I feel like we're all on the same page there. Yeah, Sonic, this way. Go this way. It even has an arrow just to help me out, just in case. Me personally, though, I really like the sample that goes, ugh! Oof! Just boost. Friendship is over with Spin Dash. Now boosting is my best friend. Oh, speaking of 1-ups, I just got one. Oh, there's a hidden spring there. Wait, so if I do this, and then up R, yeah! Dexter's secret! Sorry, Tails, if this looks gay to the viewers. Griffin, you fucked up. I'm on a special stage. I don't think I did. I think I'm doing great right now. Okay. I'm gonna get good at these. I don't have slow frame rates to rely on anymore. I have to, like, respond to this in real time. Well, let's say real-ish time. Yeah, the swipes on the half-pipe are kind of tricky to pull off with the mouse, but today's the day. Oh, that's worth 5 rings. Neat. You gotta kind of, like, lead your shot with that. Got any grapes? We are not doing Duck Song bits right now. Daksu. Guess what I call Dark Souls. See, like, for sure, these sections can get a little bit crusty, but it's like, for me, it's like a forgivable level of crust. Speaking of Deadly Premonition frame rates, did you guys see the IGN review that was like, Deadly Premonition, more like dreadful repetition? I thought that was like very, oh shit, very uncharacteristically stinging of IGN, but I like it. Oh, there's like ring buttons now that make a very interesting beeping noise. These are actually really stressful, because if you fuck it up, that's it. Okay, well, chat's gone full duck song now. 300 rings, let's go, baby. Like, I'm just gonna kind of leave these guys alone, honestly. Because going after them, I feel like I lose rings more often than not. Maybe if I were, like, angrily tapping my screen like a furious madman, then that would be one thing. But alas, I would be clicking, not tapping, so it is very different. It's totally different. Sonic, you're so close!
Let's do it. Let's do it.
See, you may say, Griffin, you're already over the limit, why does it matter? And I say, because I don't know if I'm gonna lose rings between now and then. Just a giant fucking hammer is gonna come and squish me, even though I'm in the Rainbow Tunnel. The Gay Pride Tunnel! I mean, there is that awful fucking review from IGN for Pokemon Explorers of Sky. I don't know anything about Mystery Dungeon. I have no horse in this race. I have no... What's the electric zebra one? I like him, but I forget his name. God, that review makes me angry. IGN is... I just think that... I just like the rhyme! That is all! Speaking of Pokemon, though, there is another piece of bad news that I will have to repeat from last night, because we did not have time. Well, we did have time, but I scrapped that session, so I'm gonna have to repeat some very unfortunate news once more. And that is, because I had to do... Even when I tried to stream last night, there was a lot of fucking around that I did in preparation to get Sonic Rush to work. And even though that didn't wind up, you know, panning out, something that I did try was, like, resetting the preferences. And what I wound up doing was overwriting the program, which means that all of my Pokemon save data is gone. So I'm not going to be able to stream for the next couple of weeks, which means I won't be doing Origami King at launch. I have it preloaded. I really wanted to do it, but I'm afraid the schedule just doesn't work out. So I feel like, actually after this and Monkey Ball, you guys probably won't see me for a little bit, and I think that's sad because I'm going to miss you guys. But it will give me ample time to catch up on 10 plus hours of Pokemon gameplay. I'm very sorry to report, but this is the case. I did want to get one more Pokemon stream in as well, but this is... It's only fitting that Pokemon has save data shit that goes wrong yet again. Although this time it's my own fault, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm like constantly watching the doors in these little enemy rooms because I'm scared that I'm gonna like go into the wrong one at like the last possible moment. Taco wheat, maybe? I mean, I have gluten-free tacos, but you maybe it could be. Tacos certainly can be. Most often are. Oh, he's going so fast! Please, I really wanted that shield. Oh no! I was about to say, boy, it sure would be nice if it got 10 more rings. I have a sneaking suspicion that that is not happening anymore. But Reggie, you work for Nintendo. Not anymore. I want 10 more rings so badly, please. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ! This is scary. I don't like this. Oh my god, there's more. No! And then the last 3 rings! Oh, Griffin!
Let's do it.
I'm gonna get a game over. I'm gonna get a game over. That could not have possibly gone worse. Maybe I'll try to get the shield this time, though. That'll help. Max my feet. Talk me. Maybe it's saying taco heart. It's not. It's not. It's definitely an E sound. Taco meat jump on my face? It's a stone. It's a rock slide! I triggered it! Luigi, what have you done? You've sealed our fates! We'll be trapped underneath the stones forever! Help! Did I grab a shield? Jump. Yeah, I think the part of the song that goes, oh! I'm becoming like, I'm identifying with that very strongly. God, and that was the end of the stage too. That's the difference between +1 life and -3. God damn.
Yes.
The C stands for, can you believe it? I know I can't. We got like one more act to do and a boss before the game over thingy resets though. That's what scares me. I gotta try very hard to keep my rings. Wait a second. Anubis, you are keeping secrets! Well, not anymore, I guess. There's no going back now. My favorite part of Sonic games is the part where you have to be incredibly careful of everything that you do. See, that's why I like rolling into a ball, because it's like regular movement, but you're not draining a meter that could be used for important things, like bonus stages. And then when you touch enemies, it's like not scary. Come on, come on. A wizard. Yo, shout out to the little camel dudes that are coming out of these robots. Oh god, there's more. I thought those were the last 2. Eh? Like, can somebody check, like, a Sonic wiki to see what the fuck this is saying? Or is this just a mystery that nobody knows? I'm going very carefully. Oh! Okay, phew. That's a little bit of insurance. Great, now do it again! Y'all ever notice that Sonic grows when he goes into those slides? Also, look at this. Sonic! Don't get sand in your eyes! Ah! I fucking love the Anubis hands that make laser sounds. Where's this gonna take me? Hopefully he does some more rings, I should hope. Ah! Whatever you do, Sonic, don't fuck this up. Yeah, he, like, grows. Oh, Sonic, grow! Well, there are no water slides, but they'll do the trick in a pinch. Oh, that counts as a... What the fuck? You can run through the cubes? Beats me. I never knew. See, my assumption there was that he would get stopped. Also, I could swear that the way rings work in Sonic games is that if you reach 100 and then lose the rings and then recollect them and then go back up to 100, you don't get an extra life. But that's what I did, and I did get an extra life, so that's interesting. Is there more? There's more. They fly now. I don't know what the inspiration was, what the motive was, to give enemies in a 2D platformer health bars like Sonic Heroes. Because frankly, I don't think it was good in 3D in Sonic Heroes, and I don't like it here. Is there a point to doing these if you already have the Emerald? Look at that! Okay, we're getting some lives. We're turning things around. Uh-oh. My worst enemy returns! Didn't we finish Super Monkey Ball? No, the colony. We got to World 9. I don't know if that's the last world or not, though, but one more stream of it, for sure. We finished the, like, the clock tower last time. This looks much better tonight. Yeah, I have to only be playing on one display and have chat open on my phone, but, you know, it works, it works. This is the best I can do. I said at the beginning, but yeah, I've got all this very nice equipment for streaming, and I can't fucking use any of it without tanking performance. Poo. Oh, you mean like the magical monkey spell? Guys, what if monkeys knew sorcery in real life? Would that be fucked up or what? Q chat saying they do. I mean, these are literally the Sonic Heroes egg pond design, so I suppose it makes sense. I mean, when did Sonic Heroes come out? This is of that time, I suppose. Oh, no. It's a good thing you farmed all those lives, because they're gonna go now. They're all gone. But yeah, there's like foreground, background movement, and it's very difficult to control. Oh wow, first try! What's the uptime right now? What's the up dog? I actually can't tell from mobile. God, what a banger though. That was really scary! I thought it was gonna get sent all the way back. I mean, the boss is still gonna happen. Could be. Maybe. I fucking love this boss transition animation! It's very extra, but it's good. I like it this way. I'm sorry, I gotta do the McDonald's drive-thru version. Don't you hee-hee me! I'm glad that Tails is cheering for me. I appreciate his support in these trying times. What a shit boss this is. Do you guys not like this one? I think he's pretty cool. Oh, unless you mean because he's like a dung beetle. What if Hollow Knight 2 has hedgehogs in it and they eat the bugs? That'd be fucked up or what? Isn't that like a bit that they do in Sonic X where Chris Thorndike is like, but hedgehogs love to eat bugs! And then Sonic is like, I'm not eating that! What's the food that he wants instead? Because it's not chili dogs. He just like wants human food. And dirt. Sonic ascends to godhood. But if you're already a god, then what is it that you achieve? I guess that right there describes the role of the vice principal in Sir Basil Pike Public School. She's beyond godhood, that's for damn sure. Fucked up that if you think about it, there's actually 3 different Eggmans across all the Sonics. There's this Eggman Nega, and also Classic Eggman. I like that fake out, that's good, I like it. You graduate to God, from God, to Vice Principal of Sir Basil Pike Public School. That is the role. Get ready to be schooled! It's too late! He's already the vice principal! Those who fail to learn from the mistakes are doomed to repeat them. Oh! That was so fucking crazy. I still can't believe that happened. Because even though there's like a lot of bizarre stuff to laugh at in that game, it's still like, relatively, compared to hell portals in the ground opening up, like grounded. And then there's that one thing that's so unbelievably insane. There are lots of bugs that roll dung, but dung beetles are the most famous. Well, is that what this is, or is it a different kind of bug? Because it doesn't tell you the name of these bosses. Like, I don't know what the big, what the World 1 boss one was that kind of just bonks you with its head. What kind of creature is that supposed to be? Because it sure as shit ain't a plesiosaur. Maybe it's like, what's the one with the long neck? Kaijimafu, I'm relying on you for this. It's very famous, it eats from the trees. Wait! Eggman Nega! Well, at least he's saying the right name now. I like the little, aw, drat kind of snap that he does. Fuck! Like, the regular stage clear theme is pretty good, but that one goes hard. Brontosaurus? Maybe. We'll have to get Kaijimafu in for a second opinion. Shit! Fighting like this isn't really helpful.
We need to find the source of the problem. Sonic, we need more information.
Sounds like a good idea. Let's go look around. For some ungodly reason, that just reminded me of, like, that one Community episode where they film a commercial with Chang, or whatever, but then they have to, like, reuse the footage. No, Abed shoots a movie with Chang, but only shoots, like, one scene, and then he gets famous for being in a commercial, but then he doesn't want to be in the movie anymore, so they have to stretch those little clips into a whole thing, and it's like this whole, like, YouTube poop kind of recontextualizing. What do I have to go on? I need more information. And then he fades away and dies.
This must be Cream's house. Anyone home?
Oh, what a welcome surprise. She's the vice principal. Hi, Tails. If you're looking for Cream, you just missed her.
I wonder where she went.
She's out with a new friend. I don't recall her name, but she had an interesting purple outfit.
Exclamation mark!
It's gotta be her.
Ma'am, do you remember which way they were headed?
I think they were headed towards the town. Thank you, ma'am. Let's go, Tails!
Okay.
My, Cream's friends are always so busy. Yo, Bayonetta be looking like... Yes! I was hoping you could, like, turn around in the middle of a path to make him say yes even faster. But this is the best you can do. Yes!
Do your best, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. I will. That means so much to me. I'm alright. Like, whenever I reach a new zone and the music starts playing, I'm, like, immediately bobbing my head, like, okay, okay. Oh, God. One of my favorite things. It's small, but when, like, go is used like that on, like, the 1 and 3 beats, fuck! It's a simple trick, but it gets me going. Yeah, this is the zone where I chose to stop last night, but it's extremely satisfying that this plays normally now. Like, just those little, like, swings that you're, like, going back and forth on like a little acrobat. Those were really crusty. Alright, here goes. This is the 4th emerald. Wow, so we're already at the halfway point. We might finish the Sonic route in one stream and then just do Blaze the next. Again, depending on the uptime, which I do not know. What's uptime? Fuck! See, they're gonna get sneaky with this! You're gonna have to start memorizing these routes. Oh, listen, you have to hit it multiple times. I missed so many rings. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I thought it was gonna, like, reverse in the middle. Yeah, dragging is certainly much nicer than, like, clicking and then moving and then clicking and then moving. Because I really, like, went up against... Jesus Christ, these are getting complex. But yeah, I was really running the clock is what I suppose I was trying to say earlier. Oh, this one like tries to attack you if you don't fight back. Oh, I just barely passed the threshold for that one. That little purple guy's lucky he didn't do... So that's what happens if you don't fight back. So dodging them, I don't think is a valid strategy here. Anyway, I'm going to bed night all. Alright, have a good night, Killer Cat. Thanks for stopping by. What if she was saying die instead of day? I'm gonna change my Y. Maybe I'll change my Y configuration! See, that right there is what's concerning to me, because I'm scared that when I fight those guys, I'm missing out on rings, which is very important, and taking damage, so it's really the worst of all worlds. I need as many of these as I can get. 30 rings, it's doable. You seeing this shit? Come on. These are really stressful. And they're only gonna get worse. Phew! We got the green emerald. I gotta take a breath after these. Like, I can feel the Donkey Kong stress in my body. This makes me want to play Osu. Oh, I guess so, yeah. Yeah, this is the one that goes ta-ta-ta. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way first. Ta-ta-ta. It's not stopping, it's not peaking! Jesus Christ! That was a lot of charging. What if that was, like, proportional to the amount of height you got, and then it's just like, she's not coming down! Yeah, this is a very feel-good stage when it's playable. This is very fun energy. Like, there's definitely, like, casino, carnival, very colorful cityscape stages with lots of lights. Plenty of Sonic games have that. But this one has, like, a very, like, just fun energy to it that I feel like most of them don't have. This fucking bass boosting sound. Hey, Appleman! Love me those percussive goes. Yeah, you go as high either way, so. The flickering on the lights there is... an interesting effect, though, I'll say that much. Press the button, Sonic. You gotta press the button. I find it very helpful that even though it's just a sequence of lights turning on and off, the platform carries you. Like, it drags you along with it. I like that. I have to push this. And that's why we roll into a ball, baby! Yeah, that's a little bit seizure warning-y. That's an interesting rolling now sound. Ooh, we got the double now. Boy, I sure hope there's 8 rings and no more enemies in this stage. That is 5 rings, Griffin. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, let's take the upper route this time. And up R, Bringo. That's like a very interesting loop organization. That went in a lot of different interesting directions. Phew! Bottomless pits are scary. Uh-oh, speaking of. Yeah, those right there are the platforms that made me give up last night. Ta-ta-ta! Hell yes! God damn, there's so much happening in this game. You'll have to be more specific, Inopi, on account of all the things that are happening. Hell yeah! It's a very fast platformer. Yeah, I feel like there are certainly a lot of instances where, like, you don't see what's coming and it can fuck you up, but that's what the boost is for. I'm sure if it wasn't limited to, like, this 4:3-ish aspect ratio, with this very small resolution, it would be a little more zoomed out. But yeah, apparently I'm working with it. I'm finding a way. I think sometimes it's hard to tell what's a bottomless pit and what's not, but you know, I can work with it. Come here, Mr. DJ. Ska-cha-cha! Hell yes! I have a question, but it's very off-topic. I like questions. See, I was anticipating one of those was gonna show up. And not because I got to this stage, but... I just had a feeling that there's gonna be an upper-lower route split. And that's always how they do it. Oh, that was so close! Oh, Sonic, you gotta pump, you gotta kick your legs! Who is the Total Drama Island Man and why is he a war criminal? Oh, I am the wrong person to ask that question, Femi. I don't know, I never grew up with that show. All I had was PBS. It was PBS or nothing. Old VHSs with recorded PBS episodes. Oh! Hey, who turned out the lights? I think it's because people are comparing the premise of Total Drama Island to that of Danganronpa, but that's my best guess. That's... I really don't know. Oh, yes. Ooh. Very interesting sound design here, what with this multiple dinging patterns going on simultaneously. Oh, I let go of that at just the wrong moment. See, when you go to the lower areas and the lights turn off, it's like, wait, hey, hold on, who turned off the lights? And then they turn on the lights when you go underneath the street lamps, and you're like, God, I wish they would turn off the lights. We gotta stay up, though, because I do not like bottomless pits. When I stay up, I mean fall immediately. And then get the checkpoint that keeps us down here forever. Great. This is scary. I keep forgetting you didn't have, like, any cartoons at all. TV in general, really. Like, I watched those pre-recorded Arthur VHSs very often. Oh, you gotta use the R trick. There we go. Did you get the emerald? Yes, I did. I got the green emerald. And this is World 4, and that makes 4 emeralds. So I should be on the right track. Oh, speaking of Boomts and Cat Tika Tika Ska, that's what this is, also. Oh, the top screen fooled me! I'm gonna wait for this to come back. I'm gonna hit the switch again here. There it is. Boy, this is a long zone. This is scaring me. I wanna go home. Fuck! I was trying not to land on him. Can I open you? Yeah, something like that. I'm sure Naganuma will sample that one sooner or later. Wait a second! I love this getting to a stop animation. It went on for so long. And you, and you, and you, and you? What if Sonic put it in and he was like, yeah, 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 alright, cool, alright, awesome, yeah, yeah, cool! Would that be fucked up or what? This is a lot of spheres, Sonic, you better watch out. The top screen, bottom screen separation, no, Sonic! I guess I never thought about knockback being a thing, but I guess. When you're facing down pits like this, you never know, you can never be quite sure. Or as Shadow the Hedgehog says, you can never be too careful. Wait a second, that's Wave the Swallow in Sonic Riders. How can I make that mistake?! These balls rolling make such a strange noise. I'm sure that's an emulation thing, but So you gotta wait a second before you jump. And also face to the left so that when you get knocked back, it's towards the wall and not away from it. Please be the end, please be the end. Eh? Oh no. I get scared when the lights go out, I really do. Uh-huh. Really do be feeling like that one unused Mario Sunshine voice clip where Mario says, "There's more?" Okay, phew. I feel like I was going in circles a little bit. Favorite Sonic character? Are we saying favorite or sexiest? Because I feel like those are two different answers, Appleman. But I would say that favorite is maybe Tails. I feel like Tails has been my answer for a while. But I really liked Shadow when I was a baby. Yeah, I never got to the boss. From this point on, this is all new shit. I don't know what this one is. What's it gonna be? Oh, I remember this! That's right, it's like a carnival ride! This reminds me a lot of like that one ride at Legoland. I don't even know if it's still in Legoland? There's like little 3D enemies too. Oh, and you can use those to get a boost for extra damage. Cool. Okay, I get this. But I do remember one very specific ride, and you were in helicopters like this, little Lego helicopters, and by little I mean life-sized. We all know Big is the sexiest one. I mean, if you've seen me play literally any other Sonic game, then you guys should know by now that my answer is Infinite and Mephiles, but, you know. Blaze is probably my favorite TBH. Not a bad answer, Femi. Not a bad answer at all. Yeah, this one's alright. Alright. Oh. I'm not very good at utilizing those little green guys, but I'm gonna keep trying. Even the music is laughing at me. Come on! Oh! Oh, I might be out of rings. Or not. Ooh. I think they may make the rings fly away from you on purpose in this game. Get ready to be cool. Fuck! I couldn't see! The screen was shaking so intensely! A man has fallen into the river in Lego City. Oh no, I hope he's okay. See, I gotta get the ones on the floor and not the ones that are in the air. The window just becomes so much shorter towards the end. You really don't have much time to work with. See, but this little green guy right here, you are the secret, you are my friend! You are not my friend, you are dead. Tails is dead! I don't know why I said Tails instead of Jingle as if that was the original quote. Tails has done nothing wrong. See, but I'm scared I'm gonna accidentally touch the rings because I'm hopping all around. Oh, also I lost my rings. One ring. I kind of like how the chameleon looks, but I literally remember nothing about them. You mean Espio? Espio's pretty alright. I know I got a friend who really likes Espio. I gotta be, like, wiser with this. Come on, turn off, turn off, turn off. Fuck. What? Like, look at that. That timing gets so tight. And that's just the halfway point, too. Double damage! Yeah, I had a feeling I wasn't gonna land that one, so I wasn't even gonna try. Holy shit, holy shit. Oh! Yeah, I think that's the one. He's purple and he's in Sonic Heroes. Is that who you're thinking of? That became very exciting and hype to making me very angry. Caillou is very upset. See, but now I understand how that works. You do it when you're like directly underneath the copter, and then you can do it faster. So if I keep that up, if I keep that knowledge, and I apply it, then baby, I think we've got something beautiful here. I'm just gonna keep you in my back pocket real quick. Now that's a good Eggman laugh. It feels good to pull off though, I will say. Come on, turn off. Was this the first Sonic game as well to do like cylindrical arenas that operate on a 2D plane? Because I know a lot have done this since, but I think Sonic Rush might have actually been the first one. I'm trying so hard not to say Klonoa. I hope you guys understand this. But this is literally what Klonoa's bosses were! Oh! The window on this last phase is so fucking tiny! Like my head's going around and around, it's spinning in circles trying to follow this thing. Get the ring, get the ring, get the ring, get the ring. Oh! Look at that! Look at how tiny it is! Like, I can try to keep pace with it, maybe, but even then, it's like a second that you get. Ow! This is like dizzying! There's a mashup of this boss theme and the boss theme from the first boss from Klonoa 1. Interesting. I can only think of Adventure 2's Biohazard fight. Oh, I guess so. But that's still a 3D environment. It doesn't, like, lock the plane like this does, is what I more so mean to say. Fuck! They don't stop, baby! I love that sound. I love it. To me, that's what's more exciting about beating a boss. It's not like, oh yay, progress. It's, I get to hear the boss clear theme again. Stones? This is the landslide that Mario and Luigi died in. What's this?
The road's closed.
Sonic, let's turn around and find another way. Hey, hey, hey? Hey, hey, hey? I thought I heard something. Then yes, Rush did it first. Help me. Also, listen, even this kind of like overworld cutscene music is nice.
Knuckles!
Oh, okay. I don't even know he was in this game. Oh, look at how neon he is. I'm not feeling too good.
Knuckles, how'd you wind up getting stuck here?
Oh, my head. What? It was because of her.
Who?
That feline with an attitude. Bubsy? I didn't recognize her. But she was with Cream when I spoke to her. Yeah, Knuckles, he doesn't look correct. That is not correct. Because according to the Sonic Wiki...
Knuckles, where did she go?
Man, this makes me so angry, I wanna fuck something! Those are the same stone sprites from the desert level. Knuckles? His head is too big? They're all kind of chibis. Also, Tails looks high as hell in that render.
He's gone, Sonic.
You know, when Knuckles is angry, it's always difficult to talk to him.
At least he opened the road for us. Wish he would open up to us, though, about his anger problems.
That's true, let's go! I'm so mad that I'm going to go home and fuck my girlfriend. Isn't that from Tails Gets Trolled? That quote? I'm smarter when I'm high. I found a cool little Knuckles statue in the back room at my job the other day, and I might get it. It was only $5. Huge Crisis?! The name of this stage is Huge Crisis. Whatever it is, it slaps. I remember this one! It sounds like Minion music. Oh, yo! Are these in Sonic Adventure 2, guys? That's cool. Oh, no. No! This is gonna keep getting harder, though. I'm not ready. Alright. I feel like this is gonna be the first one that I fuck up, and I'm gonna have to try it again. Wait, this song is so good? I agree, it just sounds like Minion music because of the vocal samples. Which isn't this game's fault, because this was long before that, but, you know, still gets me. It activates that fight or flight instinct. I didn't mean to do that. There were so many rings that I just said goodbye to. I don't know how the fuck I weaved that, but it worked. Yeah, I guess the balance, that's the balance that you're trying to strike there, is that either you can attack them and get them out of the way, or weave them and go for more rings. I think they want me to avoid them, honestly. They can be on the floor now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are sneaky. What if Sonic is a proto-Minion game? This is a good question. I think maybe you have a point. I literally could have done nothing and just not hit those. Close, though! I thought that was gonna be worse. But I feel like, you know, I can certainly do that if I try again. You like how bassy and thumpy this one sounds? I've been sucked! I think what's the most scary, though, is that it's gonna be harder than ever to maintain up to 100 rings. Oh, this is an enemy room. That emergency siren's going off. Yo, shout out to new enemy types, though. I thought it was just gonna be wizards and big guys and egg pawns for the whole game. When's the new Minion Garden in the new Sonic game? See, I miss this when, like, the regular Sonic stuff was able to exist alongside the adventure stuff, though. Because it ain't like that anymore. Wait, is this another special stage? Damn, okay. At least there's a lot of them. Sonic partners with minions like Mario partnered with Rabbids. That's not true. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it! If you put it out into the world, it'll happen. Alright, today's a new day. Let's take another crack at this. We forgot the crackers! I wish I had more Wallace and Gromit quotes than just that, because I feel like it's a much bigger part of my personality than I let on. Yo, shout out to Feathers McGraw, honestly. It's a shame he don't got any quotes. Okay, I have this memorized now. Do you get more rings if you solve it faster, or is it the same no matter what? Yeah, and just, like, take less damage, and, you know. And now I know that that's coming, although I still didn't get it. Like, you kind of get a chance with some of these things. 1, 2, 3! Motherfuck! Oh! That was right there, too! Minions be like, gotta go fast, ha 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 ha. Don't say that. I remember that Wallace and Gromit. What, when they forget the crackers, or when the minions show up? Or when Feathers McGraw has a gun? Yeah, this is Metal Harbor. Holy shit, this is kind of cool. I like this stage. Shout out to Huge Crisis. Oh, I get it, because it's like the US military. Oh, it's getting a little bit droppy. There's a lot going on at the moment. Guess you could say that this is a huge crisis for the frame rate as well. Yeah, it's a little bit of Metropolis Zone, it's a little bit of Metal Harbor, a little bit of Flying Battery Zone. It's cool, though. When's the Wallace and Gromit and Grumby crossover? Well, I'm not Aardman Animation Studio, so I wouldn't know. They're working on a new... Fuck! On a new Chicken Run. Aren't they, for Netflix? A Chicken Run sequel? Speaking of things that I laughed really hard at from Aardman things, the last thing that I remember before getting pneumonia in, like, February, was, like, I was watching Chicken Run, and I laughed really hard at the scene when why can I not say there is this? There's this one character in the film that always, like, knits, right? And they get really bad news, and, you know, all hope is lost. And so, I think Pepper is the main character's name. She's looking, you know, across the sea of chickens, right? And then you can see that the character that's always knitting is knitting herself a noose. I don't like that they're putting, like, things that can insta-kill you in these enemy rooms. This music is fucking going places. This is reminding me a little bit of that one stage from Sonic Riders as well. Just like the sound. There's a Sonic Riders stage that's also kind of like a factory. It's a little, I think it's like a hot factory, but it's like this. I'm sorry, is the voice saying Byritza? I believe I have to agree. I don't remember that from Chicken Run. It's true! Go get back and look it up! She knits herself a noose! Okay, that wasn't that bad. That's a good first stage. But what worries me is that I still didn't get the emerald. I might miss out on this. Replace the R in Chicken Run with a G for a hilarious surprise. For some reason, I remember the Chicken Run movie ending with For some reason, I remember the Chicken Run movie ending on that. What? I'm sorry. I need to read. Huge Crisis.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's right. The music plays even when you pause. I remember that pissed off my parents like crazy. For some reason, I remember the Chicken Run movie ending with that on Chicken giving the rooster fuck me eyes. Was that real? I don't know. I think they go and live in the chicken field. And they build their own chicken civilization. I don't know if Mel Gibson fucks, though. I should hope not. Oh, now that's just mean. Does that enemy count? This is a fun top screen, bottom screen thing, because you're like always looking back and forth. No, they don't count. They're just here to mess with you. See, that I like. That's a fun gimmick. That's a cool twist. The Writers one was good from what I remember. It was going, honestly, when I said that I had a craving for another Sonic game, it was gonna be either this or Riders, but then Snapcube did Sonic Riders. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I can't do this now. Because they also did 06 when I was in the middle of that, too. It just tends to happen. It tends to be the way it works out. Oh! This is a fun enemy type, so you have to dash them. You can do tricks off of them, too, which I find is very fun. Rings, please? Well, we'll call it even. No, 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 no. Nothing gets by me. Oh, can I really not? I want that so bad. Are there any springs here? Wait a second, if I do that and then do the up R. Oh, it works, but I don't have the boost. Rats. Should have done more tricks on that rail. Oh, but you can fill the gauge by defeating enemies. Maybe I can fill it up enough. I'm gonna see where the closest point of no return is, because if I can just fill it a little bit more... I don't know if this is enough, but I'll go back and try just in case. The opening music for Sonic Rider Zero Gravity still fucks. What was that one? How did it go? What was the name of it? Was it Ungravitify? Because I think that's the credits theme. Wait a second, also I can just do tricks off of the spring. Yeah, there we go, that should be enough. For sure. Yeah. Oh no, was Mel Gibson in Chicken Run? Yeah, he was supposed to be like the heartthrob rooster, who turned out to be a fraud that everybody hates. How fitting. I don't know the Sonic Rider Zero G OST by... Well, if it's like vocal, you think you would. Is it a vocal track or is it just like a thing? Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Oh, no. See, there's less rings to go around, too, so you really have, like, less to work with as well in that department. See, but if I get the thing, there's a boost, and then you do a jump. If I get that, then maybe. Boy, these can get really hard, though. That 1, 2, 3 with the timer. I could have actually beat this last time. That one's just on me this time. There it is. So what's this one? Oh! I have like no time to respond to these. Holy shit! God! That would have been enough! It's not vocal, it's just a good track. Ah, okay. I only played one, but that one had a sick opening. Oh, you mean like the pre-rendered cutscene? I agree. When are you playing Sonic Crackers? Wait, can I... If I rebuild the boost gauge, can I just try that again? Like, this is gonna be diminishing, but... Maybe. Could work. I don't mind. You still get a little bit. That's definitely saying bye, Ritza. Wait, what? Wow, okay, that's very helpful. I think I won't be able to farm that spring anymore, but hey, an extra chance is an extra chance. Which console is Sonic Crackers for, Kaishimafu? What can I get that on? See, I'm just gonna ignore this shit now. Yeah. Yo, shout out to how crusty these ring noises are, though. What scares me is that I haven't gotten to the second half of this yet, so even if I get this, there's gonna be more waiting for me, you know? Boost pad. Up!
Let's do it! Let's do it!
Oh, but I still made it! That really would have helped, though. It was the prototype for Knuckles Chaotix? No, the cutscene was animated like hand-drawn. Well, there was also a cool pre-rendered one, but I know what you're talking about. Both of them are very cool. I like when Sonic goes surfing and he's on the rainbow like gay rights. Oh, this is the same one? Oh, hello, Doc! I'm surprised I haven't triggered that more often with these things. Ow! See, this is all off the cuff now. I don't know what's coming. I missed the button. Oh! This is killing me. Oh, not even remotely close. The bots give rings. How? I've never seen them give me rings. Do they really? Tell me how to do that. I would very much like to know. Just a little bit of farming for the road, though. Yeah, 3, 7, 13. This ain't it. But this is already Act 2 is what scares me. Ooh, we're going this way now. I'm gonna get you for the style points, though. How many rings? Does it just make the counter go up without making any sounds? Oh, I should have done the up R. And you can't use the spring again. Because the ground there. The little pass-through Kirby ground. I've just given up on the platforming part of this game. I'm really obsessed with that, getting that mini-game to work. You homing attack into them. I know how to attack them. I just observed that it doesn't make me ring go up. So if I go off of this... No, my rings... I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Maybe now? No, I'm gonna do one more like set of tricks off of this guy. That's gonna drain the gauge like all the way. You get like 2 per robot. Oh, interesting. How about the purple ones? How many do the purple ones give? Even if I don't win this, I need chat to keep an eye out for that, because I cannot be looking at the top screen. I gotta be laser focused on the touch screen. Oh yeah, they do. Apparently I do have time to look. See, I was expecting them to like make a ring noise though, so... Okay, that helps a little, but when you do fight the robots, you are still skipping out on rings, is the thing. That's what kind of gets me there. Ow! This is the only easy pattern there is, and then the rest of them are brutally hard 1, 2, 3s. Speaking of... I went over it! I don't think I've done that before. Well, I certainly have now. Well, there you go, chat. That's what going after the robots looks like. I hope you're happy. Jingle is dead. Yeah, I was about to say, this looks like an enemy farming room if I've ever seen one. Bombs? Oh, you are sneaky. You gotta go up on the edges. I don't know, I get the feeling that that was probably the last one. Can I go back to it? Let me try. That's not that far away. I think I can do this. I think I can go back, hold on. But there's no bouncy boy! Fuck! Worth a shot, worth a try. Plus more spring tricks. Ah, what a crisis indeed. Oh, did the homing attack not work there? Alright. Okay, that's just a place where I would have dumped out. See, that's what worries me, because that suggests that paths are converging and the goal's right up ahead. Oh fuck, there's falling platforms in this room? I don't think those ones come back either. Who would do such a thing? I really don't like the way that this one's designed. Bottomless pits? Really? I would go, I'm just scared to. There's more. Yeah, that's the goal. This is a goal. Yep! Griffin, did you at one point stream Ring Fit Adventure? No, I did not. Why do you ask? I think it looks alright. I don't think it's just worth... I got my jump rope challenge. my fitness software is already... I already got everything I need. Oh, what's the boss of Incredible Crisis going to be, I wonder? Isn't Incredible Crisis like a PS1 minigame game? I mean, huge Crisis, of course. Enormous, tremendous Crisis. Oh, it's a remix of the 1-1 boss? Maybe this one's gonna have more tricks up their sleeve, though. You may have to redo the stage. You will eventually have to redo this stage. Are the Chaos... Can I get the Chaos Emeralds off stream? Can I Sonic Mania plus this? I mean, how badly do I really need them? If I'm just doing Sonic Story tonight, here's what we'll do. We'll do Sonic Story, we'll do Blaze's Story, and then if I miss anything, there can be a third stream. Oh, that's their secret. Where we go back and then we try to farm emeralds, and that can be the finale. I was remembering the reaction stream, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He's slithering! Whoa, this is kind of cool. Wait a minute, rockets explode! Can I, like, launch any of these back, or do I just not touch them? Just use action replay and say you did it. But if I was able to do it as a baby, I should be able to do it now. That's just the way it is. I think it's cool, though, that the Joy-Con IR sensor can fucking measure your heart rate. There's always all sorts of technology crammed into those little things. It's, like, very surprising. Like, even now, those controllers are like, wait, those things can do what now? Wish they had an analog stick that didn't fucking break, though. That'd be cool. Oh, that's just the one! They tricked me. I guess you could say I've been schooled. I want to, like, try and knock the missiles back, but I'm scared because there's no rings. Yo, this is like a nice skybox, though. I like the nice sunset view. You can actually measure a heart rate from most webcams. What? That's an instant kill, too! Holy shit! I learned how to do that in a graphics computing class. Do you have to, like, put the webcam up against your skin, or, like, can somebody tell from, like, a distance? You are using a mouse. That does make it tougher to do some bonus stages. You know, I do have a drawing tablet, a little tiny drawing tablet, about the size of my giant MacBook trackpad, that I, like, never use, but I was going to try to do that and then use that for the touchscreen, but on account of never using it, I opened it up and there was just a bunch of battery acid inside, so I'm like, oh, I guess I'll clean this up, but I'm probably not gonna use this. But that would be a stylus experience. Ish. I know yours right now. Actually, it might not be most. It probably depends on your camera's frame rate. Oh, they're going faster now. The Singamajigs be like... Kaijumafu told me earlier today that there's such a thing as an infinite plush that they're going to make. And guys, apparently it's coming out in August. I might go fucking crazy. Which I find very interesting, because usually I'm, like, very frugal. And I'm also the kind of person that's like, fucking plastic merch, all this waste. This shit's stupid. But then they come out with an infinite plush. Plushies are my merch weakness. The Singamajig knows your heart rate and knows what your skin tastes like. You can take the image and use some filters to isolate the change in skin color from your heart pumping. This is extremely fucked up. That was a lot of rockets. What comes out in August? An infinite plush from Sonic Forces. Because it makes your skin very slightly redder. Oh, that's a small window too. Yeah, what's up here? Oh, now he's going slow. Interesting. I hope he has a voice box, so when you squeeze him, he calls you weak and talks about stepping on you and whatever else he does in Sonic Forces. I mean, sorry, what? Oh! I mean, I'm still kicking, but he's really making this difficult, isn't he? I like his hee-hee. You know, I'm glad just one of us is enjoying themselves right now, you know? Whew. Ooh! That was a tricky one, but that was a lot of fun. I liked that one. So where did the real Eggman go? That's the question. Snap! Fuck! Give me it. Give it to me. You know what? You know what I want. They don't fucking stop, baby! God damn.
Can we try this again?
Oh, we can do anything you want, Sonic. You can do anything. That's a very angry Blaze. It seems someone is here. I wonder who it is. Aha! There you are! Oh, Sonic Tails! This is already my Tails voice! So, you're Sonic. Cream, be careful! Come over here! Why? What are you trying to imply? There we go, fixed it. Blaze, so that's your name! Yes, my name is Blaze the Cat. Who are you? She just said Sonic. Do you know anything about Eggman Nega? Mega. It's none of your business. This is my responsibility, so I'll deal with it. Hey, that's not how it works around here. The space-time continuum tear has spread. Does it involve you? So, there is a relationship. I said this is my problem. Don't bother me. Oh, hey Blaze, wait. Sonic, Tails, I'll see you later. What was that noise? It looks like there's something odd here. Let's follow her, Sonic. What the fuck is zone? What is zone 6? Altitude limit.
Do your best, Sonic.
You know what? We're already kind of at the 2-hour mark, but I might just push through and do the whole Sonic story and then another full Monkey Ball thing. What do you guys think? I won't be able to stream for a while, so I'm gonna make it count. I don't remember this zone at all. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I absolutely remember this now. Because if there's one thing Hideki Naganuma likes to sample, it's just fucking screaming. And he makes it work, it's so cool. Alright, well, if World 5 kicked my ass, here's to seeing what World 6 can do. See, 'cause now I need even more rings. Yeah, I'm like trying to click these now, and it's kind of difficult. Ugh. Okay. This is so scary. The numbers are the most intimidating part of this game, honestly. Numbers, numbers, numbers! How are you supposed to do that? I guess that's how. That's tricky. It's devious. That's gonna take some getting used to. That's very tight. 162. Yikes. Does anyone else remember the scene from that Sega mobile game where Crean showed no fear in front of the giant barbarian guy with an axe that was threatening her? I think I know what you're talking about. Didn't they, like, shut that game down because it's, like, one of those online-only things? Oh, the mouse on screen. Parachute! Okay, cool. You and counting don't always mix, but that sounds good if you're up to it. Don't overwork yourself. Wait, what am I up for? What am I overworking myself on? Oh, wait a second, I remember this zone. Because these things fucking suck! Today's a new day. I think I'm just about at my limit. Think we're gonna get our first game over here.
Let's do it.
Oh, but there's rings over here. Those were not rings. Keep it now. Where do I go? Oh, you can jump. Can I go up here? Ah. So if I kind of hold right and then go this way. Oh, you just mean as far as streaming tonight goes. No, I don't mind. I regularly do very long Fire Emblem sessions, so it doesn't bother me. Depends, however, how much time is going to be devoted to these minigames, because if it's just the zones, I think that's fun. This shit gets me. Hope you like Days. Also, can chat keep an eye out how many rings I lose when I take damage? Because I feel like that's worth knowing as well.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Let's do
You have to, like, memorize where the ones are going to be and then work from there. See, but I knew that was gonna be there this time. Doesn't matter because I fucking missed it. See, ideally those would have helped me hit the limit even with the damage that I'm taking, but... Boy, that one was even worse. Well, today's a day. Ain't that just the way? See, I can make samples. I can remix that. Wait a second. Unlimited power! Kick it, Sonic. Kick it! Kick it, Barack! There's a lot of rings I'm missing out on. Not even remotely close. Okay, and then going around the turn, there's gonna be one on the left. Ah, it's something. It's one I got last time, I think. Yeah, this one's getting a little droppy. I think it's because they're throwing in more obstacles, so there's more to render. Okay, closer though. 10 ring difference. Again though, like, bad, Sonic, bad. But, what am I trying to say? If I can't get past the first half of these, you know, that's not even the guarantee. It's only gonna get worse. Like, I'm gonna have to be consistently beating those. I actually do not know where to go. That's where. See, this is what I'm saying if it was more zoomed out. Birds! Aren't those the guys from, Flying Whatchamacallit Zone? From Sonic 2? Where you're on Tails' plane? God, what a cool zone. I do want to play the classic Sonics, eventually. On stream, that is. Wait a second. This is the, like, an extended version of, like, the stage clear theme. Like, that's the same, like, sample. That's the same, like, sting. That's interesting. Kinda fucking bangs, though. Gotta be honest. Worth it! As long as I'm not dead. How am I slowing down on a slope like that? Oh boy, here goes. There's a lot of interesting gimmicks in this stage. We got the little spinning tops, the Beyblade ASMR. We got parachutes, who knows what else. Oh, that's a very fun loop-de-loop. I liked that. It's like on the outside. You gotta hit these with more speed. Like this! Yo, Carlton, you ever feel like this? All the time. All the time. Turn yourself in, Sonic. It's the only way. It works. I can live with that. Oh! The top screen, bottom screen separation is killing me on this one. I mean, both on the inside and in the actual literal game. Because, like, the delay when things are actually going to transfer is, like, different. It's tricky to work with. And you can't hang to the right, because then the spikes will get you. Oh, you can re-land on it? I never knew! Wait, what? Was there anything even up there? Well, if it had to happen, I suppose I'm glad it was Act 1. I'll say that much. I'm still determined. I want to do the full Sonic story tonight. Just to feel like it's a good way to structure it.
Please select a character.
That's right, there's character select, isn't there?
Sonic ahead.
Even this menu music is funky as hell. God damn.
All right, Sonic's here.
Not for long.
Do your best, Sonic.
Wait, so 55%, that's... Is that how far along I am in the story, or emeralds? Because there could be more of this to go than I think. Should I even still keep trying for the emeralds at the moment, or should I just, like, devote its own stream to that? Because I feel like if I still try and juggle that with doing the Sonic story tonight, then I'm going to get neither accomplished, you know? That said, whoopsie, look where we are. Maybe chat will decide to say, no, Griffin, I want you to suffer, so it won't matter. So I'll kind of let that question hang for a second while I attempt this. I mean, hey, maybe I'll get the emerald, maybe I won't, you know? If I do, it certainly comes in handy. Like, I'm just gonna ignore them. I don't think it's worth, like, 4 rings. But then there's, like, a dozen groups of them, and then it adds up fast, you know? I just find those incredibly tricky to land consistently, especially when they start swaying side to side like that. Ah. I think, to me, the trick is just, like, taking less damage, you know? Not being so... Hey, question, what happens if you have no rings and you get hit? Can you, if you die in the minigame, do you die for real? I feel like I'm about to find out the answer very quickly. Blaze in the car. Fuck! It's a new die. I think you need both Chaos and Soul Emeralds to get the last story. So the more you do know, the less you'll have to do later. I'm aware of that. I'm saying that, like, the structure, I think, ought to be all the Sonic stages in one stream, all the Blaze stages in another, and then I can just do, like, a third stream, which is just Chaos Emeralds and last story. Like, if I see one of these, I'll at least, like, try for it, but I'm not gonna, like, stick around and try them a million times and exhaust all of my boost every single time. Because I don't even get the feeling this is gonna be the only game over we're gonna get in the zone, so you gotta keep that those future attempts in mind. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try and tap them. I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna try to... Like, I'm worse off when I do try to get them, you know? It is technically doable without the robots, I just gotta do better. Which is not the shape that this is taking right now. It's these fucking counting games. Because those give you a ton, and you can combo them, which gives you even more. I keep forgetting about that turn. I used to be, like, really prepared for that.
Let's do it! Alright! Let's do it!
You would think as somebody who draws with a trackpad, I would be better at this. Like, that would give me the wisdom that I need to guide Sonic. Yeah, 146. Remember when I got, like, 160? Remember when I got 170? I feel like, I don't know if this is true, but I feel like I got 175 even. And off we go. It is very tempting, though, when that much of the meter is full. My instincts, I'm like, I gotta unlearn my boost milking techniques. Like, I certainly see what this zone is trying to go for, because it's a dual screen system. There's, you know, it makes sense to have a zone that plays with the verticality. However, as someone who doesn't have the split between the two screens, it is very difficult to judge height. Like, look at this. It's just maxing out upon max upon max. There we go, that's how you do it. Come on, one up. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Okay. Phew! And that catches us up to where we were before, so I've got a couple of attempts here to try. This is the part that gets me. I'm scared. Didn't even come close. See, but my strategy is to hang on the right and then, like, kind of weave up the left at, like, the last possible second. That's my idea. And I think it's doable. It's just kind of precise. And again, judging when the robots come is kind of hard. Can I jump off of these to just, like, defeat them? You can. Wait, okay, that makes this way easier. See what I mean, though? Like, looks like they're getting real close, but then, uh-oh, they're not Griffin. Why, though? Huh? Do I have to go to the left? I thought I was going up. But maybe that's not the case.
Let's do it!
That changes things. Yo, shout out to boosters. I feel like I get closer and closer to not going all the way up that every single time. See, sometimes it's possible for them to, like, exist between the top and bottom screen. I genuinely thought there was nothing above me until suddenly something was. Like, I'm certainly learning. Wait, there's another route. Hold on. There's another route. I'm just gonna go this way. Fuck you. Wait, I can just skip it. Fuck you, altitude limit. You can't stop me now, baby. Paragliders? Why did I have a 3D minigame? What? Okay. Am I dodging clouds? If I hit anything, do I die? There's gonna be robots and it's gonna scare me. This is interesting. I kinda like it though. Yeah, this thing is doing all sorts of crazy shit. They're just throwing everything at the wall here. We Star Fox now. Okay, interesting. God, and that's just a checkpoint though. There's still more level. Everything's falling. God, I love that sample. And I'm not even saying that ironically, I really do mean that. Okay, there's the goal. Sonic 2 Game Gear? Never trust a Sonic game where you use a hang glider. Worst mistake of my life. See, that's just literally the same little remix from the actual stage theme. That's interesting. I wonder if there's any other reused stuff that I never noticed like that. Alright, here goes Act 2, Wish Me Luck. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this with one life and the boss. And the bear! Get that damn stuff off of there. What kind of Kirby air ride shit is this? This is literally a minigame from Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland where they put spikes on the rails. And it was a good minigame, but here it's scary. Because rings don't bounce on rails. It's true. You know what though? There could be worse gimmicks. I've certainly had to, you know, I would rather this than everything the last stage was. Oh good, more boost. It's not like I have to constantly start and stop in the stage, so boost is useless or anything. There's a lot of rail. Oh no, there's layers of rail. See, the moment you think you can start building up speed, you learn your lesson very quickly. After all, I do stop building up speed for 12 hours. Like, if you're not careful, you'll just accelerate. Like, I have like an after image, I'm going so fast. Oh no, this again? Tuesday again? It's a problem. These things can run out of, like, battery? Of juice? Oh, that's okay, though. Bird! I don't have very many lives, though, so I'm trying to do my best to, like, slow down here. This is gonna be a... No? Oh, God. See, considering the level was, like, leading with nothing but slow moving on rails, now that we're back to fast movement on these, it's scaring me. Because those things, they're gonna bring that shit back. Oh, more falling sections. You gotta move your feet, Sonic! Well, then that must what? Yeah, that sure is where I'm supposed to be. Oh, it respawns. That's helpful. There we go. Okay. Much better lead. Are there any dinosaur characters in Sonic? In Sonic and the Secret Rings there are. If that counts to you. Oh, they fucking ram you. I was literally about to say nothing can stop me now. Well, this is it. This is the last life I can work with now, so I gotta make this... This is it. Kinda wish I was able to see any of that coming or anything, but it's fine. It's not like I care or anything. It's not like Act 1 is a tremendous pain in the ass or anything. Yeah, I think this is maybe the one zone so far that I maybe don't like as much. Ooh! I don't know what the hell that was, but I'm here now. You damned dirty temptress! Once again, I am brought to my knees by the sight of these minigames. Alright, well, today's a new day, so you never know. See, so if you're in one location on the track, and I can't demonstrate this because I have to focus, but... If I'm on, like, the far right edge and I tap the far left, Sonic will automatically just kind of go there as quickly as the game's speed allows. So if you like miss tap on one of those guys, then you like get Sonic in the way of them. Ow! Imagine not counting and then it physically hurts you and you say ow. I knew that was coming too, but I have to be even quicker than that. Apparently that didn't count. See, if I get those two, that's make or break. Because I didn't, I don't think I have a guaranteed win, but sure could have. 176! Yo, what the hell is this Secret Rings dinosaur I'm looking at? It looks like it's in constant pain. Well, Secret Rings was another 3D Sonic game that I was considering, so... worth thinking about. Yeah, I felt bad for even saying that, because like I get to flex my Sonic knowledge, but then I also spoil what would have been a totally unique reaction in Secret Rings. God, I'm gonna do that Land Before Time 2-bit so many fucking times if I ever stream that and get to that stage. Eh? Oh no! But wait, I'm so close to an extra life. Then again, I was also close to an extra life in World 2. In that other minigame with the 3D plane movement. It counts, it counts, it counts. That's all that matters to me. Also, you can apparently crash into these things and not instantly die, which is really all that matters to me. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as bad as Act 1. Checkpoint. Like, these stages are usually about 4 minutes long, so I'm very hopeful that this is close to the end. Oh boy, top screen, here we go! Oh, more of this. Feel like I should have landed there, Griffin. How could you see? Are you more of an Aussie guy or a strut guy? I think I'm an Aussie guy. I think I'm a dead guy in just a little bit. Well, this is post-paraglider, at least. but I am nonetheless terrified. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo so much if I fuck this up. Okay, okay. Safe ground, I think. Here we go. Sonic's feet confirmed safe. For consumption. Why is there more? For the love of God, let it end! Could you imagine if I actually hit that laser? There's more, there's more. Would you guys mind if I do a save state? Like, I'm not! I'm not gonna fuck with this! I'm not fucking around anymore. Just follow the rings. Follow your nose. What the? These birds have insane movement. They are crazy creatures. Nope. See, I don't like that they can shoot you though. That's fucked up and twisted. You can't say Sonic's feet are safe for consumption and then ever shame chat for anything again. I don't mean it. I do mean it unironically. No, wait. I don't mean it. I do mean it ironically. I don't mean it unironically. I'm saying I'm doing a bit. You guys don't do bits when you say weird things in chat. Oh god, there's still a boss though.
Go get him, Sonic.
This looks really fucking cool, but I'm gonna do another safe state. Alrighty then. This reminds me a bit of that one owl boss from Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Although yo, it's like a dragon! Or a bird, Griffin. Yeah, this one's fucking sick. Sure, Griffin, a bit. If I was talking about Infinite's feet, then it maybe would be another matter. I promise, please! He pecks! Oh, this is an interesting one. Yo, cool solar panels, though. This is just the Helmrock King if he was a robot. Do it, Sonic. Bash his head in with the hammer. Give me a hammer, I'll kill it. Yeah, that always gets me. What is this camera angle? This is... something's different. I mean, he's certainly speeding up. One more time, thank you. Yeah, you kind of have to like anticipate it, so you have to jump before he hits the ground. Because the window is very small when the cockpit is damageable. I mean, it's no Sonic Adventure 2, but I suppose it'll do in a pinch. Same with that, you gotta be like ready for when he comes in for a landing. Nice weather! A, B, A, B, A, B? That's a new one. That's a first. Have you enjoyed that ASMR of the button input, though? Oh, I missed it again. I'm getting a lot of opportunities to do damage here, and I'm just not taking them. Okay, here goes, here goes. I wish they would do the Helmrock thing where they would like waddle over to you slowly and then do their peck, but you know, you can take it or leave it. Okay, halfway point. I'm gonna leave that actually. It's not necessary. Ooh. I was going to say a moment ago that I like weaving between the bullets. It feels very satisfying, but I guess I'm not so good at it anymore. So you're gonna slam, and then they're gonna peck, and then I'm gonna bond. Oh! Did they just reverse course? This is like the opposite. I'm facing the opposite way now. Yeah, you can see that the square, the skybox is kind of just like a cube. Okay. There it is, there it is, there it is. 3 hits left. Honestly, though, it's so hard as it is. This is actually incredibly satisfying to do. I've never had to... Like, mashing is one thing, but going back and forth between 2 buttons, that's more fun to me. So points for that, I suppose, as far as QuickTime events go. I feel like you don't see DS games do that very often. It's interesting. Oh! If you're standing where he lands, you get stunned, and then you're vulnerable to that peck no matter what. So you have to get out of the way. See, but like... If you run away, then you won't be close enough to do damage, is my thing. Jeez, again. I wish you got damage for doing that successfully, though, at the very least, you know? There you go, you have to, like, jump when he lands. Just can't be touching the ground whatsoever. Are there... There's more rings, okay. Not for long. Which direction is he facing? I can't keep track! He kept, like, reversing. It was fucking with me. Is he calling me a fool when he does that? It's like very quiet, but I feel like it is like a teensy bit audible. This is a tough one. Oh, you said it, Tails. I'm trying to like do like the preemptive jumping, but don't mind me. Alright, better luck next time, Sonic. I got so far, though. And in the end, it didn't even matter. Maybe I can, like, optimize these earlier attempts, though, because I did... There were a lot of windows that I just did not take advantage of. Like, it doesn't have to be this way. Like, in the later phases, it's impossible for me to parry that. But here, I can do it maybe before he gets fast. Like, I know that, like, how fast the attacks in the windows are is related to the health, but I feel like it's a mixture of health and time. I feel like even if you don't do any damage, it gets harder, but that's just me. See, this fucks with me. You gotta jump out of the way and, like, turn around. There it is. Like, almost halfway again, so it is easy to catch up to where I was before, but boy, closing that last little bit can be tricky. Okay. Oh, again! Wow, thanks. Oh, can't get too close, though. Not that much fun. God, why does this boss have to look so fucking cool? Also, I'm pretty sure that's not how propellers work, Eggman. He says, get ready to be schooled. I like how you can see, like, parts of the platform, like, flying off because of the wind. I may be an idiot, but I'm also an idiot. He's like leading his shots too. around. Bonk! See, if you do it the way it wants you to, then you get fucked. Well, better luck next time. Oh, he's really charging up for this. He's milking it. Ooh, I'm getting kind of good at doing damage on that one. I feel like out of the two, I used to find that harder, but now it's like easier for me. But I'm also stupid. Could this be? This could be it. This could be for all the beans, for all the feet. Whew! I'm like, I did the exact same thing that Tails did. Because I'm stretching my arms right now. Snap! I feel like I'm about to snap. Kick it, Barack!
Should we try this again?
Ooh!
The time space continues just getting bigger. What are we gonna do, Sonic?
Eh? Who? Amy! Wait, she's in this game? How does he snap with gloves on? He's not wearing gloves. It's like white fur. Like in the movie. Like the unfinished, the abandoned design.
Cat got your tongue, Sonic?
I don't like how she looks in this game. Also, interesting choice of words.
Still, I'm so glad you came to see me.
Well, look at that. That is the pose of a homosexual. I'm so proud of you, Sonic.
What are you trying to say, Sonic?
Nothing! Aside from me being a homosexual.
Sonic, why don't we ask Amy about Eggman and Blaze?
Sure. Amy, have you seen Eggman? Or a cat girl. Called Blaze?
A girl?
Fuck Amy, all my homies hate Amy. Did you hear the fucking evil crunchy noise it made? Please tell me what Sonic needs from this cat girl. Tails, you better help me out here. It is of my opinion that Amy and Blaze are lesbians together, but this is not what the game is doing right now, so I will drag this bit for as long as I need to.
Oh, okay. Ellipsis. Oh, now I understand. I saw her.
What?
She just came in with cream.
You should have told us earlier.
You're so mean, Sonic.
Amy would be a Fujo if she had a character.
Sorry, Amy. We'll see you later, okay?
Remember when they tried to... when they tried to do that with Amy in Zone 7, Deadline. What am I saying here? When they tried to give her a character in Adventure 1 and they just undid that. Same with Tails, honestly.
Do your best, Sonic.
Well, here goes nothing. Should I get a game over right off the bat so I just have lives again? Oh, this is the menu baseline.
Do it.
And what a good baseline it is. Of all the things to be reused, I guess I'm glad it's this, because it certainly deserves it. There's fucking rockets! And now these are like future egg pawns. I think that sound was supposed to stop. Yeah. Goddamn Sonic Adventure 2 rockets sound an ass. Oh, this is... Whoa! That's a cool mechanic. I immediately fucked it up, but that's interesting. You can do like upside down tricks too. Eh? Anti-gravity. At least the left and right isn't reversed. That makes this very helpful. Ooh. Whoa, my head's spinning! I get it now. That's cool. Fucking crushed. Ooh! Maybe I will not game over. Also, this is like dramatically easier than the Sky stage. I think it was just a weird difficulty spike if anything. Uh-oh. Strap in, chat. We're going in hard! This one's gonna be the worst of all, though. Here we go. Oh, also 160. I guess there's just gonna be more obstacles this time around, and also less rings. My frames! My iMessage! I might like temporarily pin the dot to the left or right so that I don't trigger that accidentally, because my mouse isn't really gonna go to the far left or far right edge of the screen. Not right now, but like for next time, that would be a good idea. These gaps, oh my god! Oh, and you have to homing attack these guys now because it's a full strip. You know what? Shout out to the mini games in Sonic 3D Blast. I liked those. Those ones let you see what was coming in the distance. Huh. What is that? Not even half? Great. Great job, Sonic.
Yes, Sonic's here!
Bad. You were a bad boy, Sonic. Which is, by the way, my favorite Infinite line, because he definitely says that. For real. Ooh. Just what the Hedgehog ordered. That controls really weirdly. But I've got the hang of it now, and it is very fun. Whoa! Wall running? What kind of Freedom Planet shit is this? Can you go, like, up and down? No, just side to side, but that still kind of bangs. It's actually really cool. Why is it only the one Sky stage that sucks? And then this one's so good again. Uh-oh, speaking of Sky stage, I see those lasers are back. I'll tell you what the problem is, it's just the gimmick stuff that got in the way, because that's what I was dying to, really. Is like that little spinning top that you have to balance on. And this is less vertical. This is more like a chemical plant, if anything, really. I gotta follow the arrows. Wait, what? Turn around? Ah, there you go. Yeah, the controls for that are reversed as well. Like, that could be a problem later on, maybe, but I find it tenable for now. Ah. Like, and there's less death pits, too. Like, you're finding these other routes instead. And I like that better. This is kind of cool. You're, like, running on the foreground and the background. This is doing a lot for a DS game. I really appreciate it. They fucking knew I would do that. That just vacuumed up all my rings! That's so cruel! How could it be so cruel, House? Next bit, next gimmick. This is also the same Sting sample from when you beat the boss as well, right? The They Don't Stop. Yeah, now that I get the hang of how the controls, that's fun. Okay, there's the goal. Roll the ball. Why the fuck was that so fun? See, now this theme is going to give me, like, traumatic memories when I hear it, because it's going to remind me of... Now it's attached to my least favorite zone in this game. And the worst part is I'm going to have to go back with Blaze. Maybe her levels are better, though. I don't know.
Let's do it.
Shout out to Huge Crisis, though. Jeez, that's a lot of rings. Eh? What? What is this for, then, if... Oh, you homing attack it. That's a lot of springs, Sonic. Oh my god. See, now you may say, Griffin, please don't do this. Please, it's gonna be so loud and so annoying. I am begging you, whatever you do, please don't. And I say, rings go burr. Having 1-ups and not having to use save states or get game over is go burr. Oh, I was hoping to be right side up, but that's okay. There we go. Ooh. Like, the animation and the momentum of that is incredibly satisfying. Ooh. Eh? Oh, there's upside down bottomless pits! Topless? Topless.
Let's do it.
And that is why we get 1-ups, my friends. I'm gonna try and do this a little more efficiently, just one sweep from left to right. I also want to know how many in total this is gonna get me, because if I can, like, consistently guarantee a 1-up from doing this, then you better get ready for a lot of Sonic cheering. I want to go this way. Oh, it's actually like a kind of a different route. Also, I just lost all those rings, so that's great. Interesting. I love those wall running sections. Like, they're meaningless. They don't really do much mechanically in terms of the gameplay, but it's just a fun set piece, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's more than one of these. Oh. Probably should have gotten that last then. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. Yeah, this one's a banger, honestly. Eh? Interesting. Like, so far I'm not having, trouble with this. But I just get like this sinking feeling that it's coming. Something that's gonna fuck me up really bad is coming, and I'm not gonna be ready for it. Like, I get calm before the storm vibes. I'm so sorry that I was not able to do this more efficiently, and that you will have to listen to more ring sounds and more of this. Also, I just noticed that there's audience sound effects when Sonic does that. Like, they're giving me all these opportunities for extra lives. It's gotta be for a reason, right? Them designing things for fun in a Sonic game? That was fucking brilliant! That was such a perfect dodge of those spikes and the enemy land. Oh, that felt good to pull off. We gotta be close to the end now, right? Oh. I like it the little spawning in animation is also upside down. That's good. I'm gonna go up this time. Oh wow, so if you go at that with enough speed, you don't even have to do like the whole swinging preamble. Interesting. Okay, I'll turn around then. That works. I was about to say that it feels like it's been a while since you've had any of these rooms. That the game was more so front-loaded with these and there's not so much towards the end. Maybe that's about to change. Yeah. Oh boy. I think this might be the part that fucked me up. These rockets are about to get very mandatory, if I recall correctly. Where, like, if you don't steer them just perfect, then you die. Okay, this is cute. We're kind of mixing it up. We got the upside-down sections, and we got the cannons. More of these, though. This is, like, what, the third or fourth section that there's just been nothing but rings? Yeah, they don't stop filling the level with needless collectibles! Except I actually do need these. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sega. Please don't take them away. Ring shield! This is the first time in this entire playthrough that these have even shown up. Oh, but you know it's gonna come in handy. 6 lives, you love to see it. This game would be so much better if it didn't have all the trappings of Dimp's Sonic games. And what would you say those trappings are, Jake Jack Joe? Because I hear that a lot. Uh-oh. 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 It begins. Okay, so you gotta go up, which means you hold down, I think. Or you hold right on the D-pad? No, fuck this. Not even gonna entertain it. Just directly down into the pit! Dimps is the studio that made Sonic Rush, I believe. I don't think this is first-party Sega. What? Being made by Dimps for one.
Let's do it.
Guys, I'm very quickly running out of lives. I'm getting scared. I forget how to control the rockets, because I'm thinking about it too hard. So you use left and right to control the rockets, not up and down. See, I was rolling into a ball and I was like holding down. So you have to hold right to go up. So literally just don't even think about it and just pretend as if you didn't even know the rocket was there. See, but then when you're going from right to left, holding right goes down and then holding left goes up. So you're constantly reassessing how that works. I think you're supposed to be, like, affecting, like, the pitch of it. Okay, so hold right. But not too right. Then hold right, then... Ha! 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 Then go! Then go! Okay, we are in the clear. That could have gone very wrong. Just gonna do another save state real quick.
Yes.
You didn't see that.
Here we go.
Also, while there is silence, shout out to the bit that goes. We won't let you get away this time, Eggman Nega! Bottomless pits, obstacles that blindside you, weird gimmicks. I don't know, I feel like that kind of describes the Sega Sonic games too to a degree, but I see what you mean. I don't have time to chat with you right now. When have you ever? But is there supposed to be like a sprite here? But come to think of it, I could just take your time. Oh, she's like off screen. That's why. Okay, you're not supposed to know. Blaze. Long time no see, Eggman Nega. Oh, Blaze, my dear. I didn't expect to see you in this world. It seems Eggman has made it. Who? Which one? So you guided Eggman to our world. Oh, I think I remember why we haven't seen Eggman, because Sonic fights Nega, and then Blaze fights Eggman. I gotcha. It's best to get someone else to do the dirty work. I've been waiting for him to return with the gems. I couldn't care less what happens to our world. I'll destroy you. That's pretty harsh. He's my opponent. Go away. No can do. There's a few things I owe him as well. I said I would resolve this on my own. I must protect my world, and I don't need anyone's help. Hey, chill for a second. You're way too tense. Why are you still here? If you won't leave... Hey, are you gonna fight me? This world is so entertaining. That's right, she actually fucking does! I totally forgot about this, but this is like my favorite part. I think I'm going to like it here. Oh, I hope this holds up so bad. Deadline, baby. Oh! I forgot about this music too! Oh, there's so few rings though. Ooh! Naga, Numa, you getting dirty with it! Are you listening to these vocal samples? Yeah, so that's what Blaze does. She can be like fire. Someone asked me, I think last night, if Blaze controlled any differently. That's what she does. Villanova, let's fucking go! I can't even focus on the boss fight. This music is so good. Ooh! Step by step, baby. Uh-oh. Ugh. I don't think the rings go off the edge, so that's helpful. Never mind, they do. Great. Okay, I keep thinking the fire is dangerous, but I don't think it is. It's just her version of being in a ball. Kind of more careful with these. You have to, like, be very conservative with your space. Like, I'm already out of rings, though. This is scary. Like, let's take a listen to this sax, though. I'm out of rings. It like, coincidentally landed on me. Oh, she does, like, a homing attack. Oh, I touched her fire. Blaze looks really fucking cool. I agree. This is the only good rival boss fight in the entire series. You're not wrong. Yeah, 06 was meant to be like a reboot of the series, so they changed everybody's backstories. So, I don't know if this is still the case, but at the time their thing was that Blaze is from the future instead of an alternate dimension, which I can take it or leave it. Oh, this is nasty. You can kind of overlap them though, which helps. Silver seems like a Bible kid. You're not wrong! Okay, here we go. We got 2 left. I like how Eggman Nega's just kind of watching in the background next to the fucking NASA picture of the Earth JPEG. Oh, I went too soon. Oh, she's good. Oh, that was so mistimed. Like, those rings didn't even come back to hit the ground. Oh, why can't I move? Stop it! This isn't going to change anything. What do you know? His progress is on its own. I can't press the A button.
The responsibility is mine to bear alone. I have to do this by myself. Carrying the entire world on your shoulders? Enough! Oh, listen to like this bassy piano like walking up and down to this remix. This is so fucking hype! Fuck. I follow my controller! This is exhausting! Holy shit, that was really good! And for some reason, Eggman Nega got damaged by that. That was so hype! Wow, Sonic Rush really is the only good Sonic game. And it had the little step-by-step in the music, too! That's so good!
Should we try this again?
You may know everything I'm going to do. I want to go back and do that again. That's fun. Can you stand up? I must save the Soul Emeralds. I must. A bit overzealous, aren't we? But it seems like she's had a rough past. Listen, don't bite off more than you can chew. And be yourself.
Blaze.
Perhaps you're right. I can rely on friends, if I let myself. Great! I'm Sonic. Is this really the first time you're introducing yourself? It's nice to meet you. I'm Blaze. It's nice to meet you, too. Also, what a jam in that cutscene.
Excuse me?
Man, is that his voice? Things sure are looking depressing lately. Boy, you said it, Sonic. Led by the Soul Emeralds, my world has begun to enter yours. The dimensional merge! Chris Chan was right!
What will happen to our two worlds?
I don't know, but I think our worlds can't coexist like this. Eventually, everything will disappear.
No, that can't be.
We've got to come up with a solution fast. Eggman and Eggman Nega.
The two eggheads, right?
Blaze, you stay here. In your condition, you... But... Okay then. Leave it to me. Yes. I'll rely on you.
Blaze.
Smart thinking. Alright, let's go, Tails. Got it, Sonic. F-Zone. F-Zero? This is the final zone, unknown. Also, you may notice that the world is getting progressively wavier because of the dimensional merge. God, I'm just still thinking about that music. Just like the percussive kind of... Like, that was fucking going! And the bassy piano, and the vocal samples, like, everything was just out of the park with that one. Anyways, let's see if this one slaps too. Oh, that's really loud! Oh, you hit the stump hands? That's what you do? We're like falling to the earth. Go! Yo! Down? Hold down. Oh, you have to hold on while he wiggles you off. Ew! Tube poop!
Get ready to be cool.
Oh shit, that's a one-hit kill too! Yeah, I'm liking the vocal samples in this one. I like that satellite looks like a lamp. God, I bet that's gonna start going really fast towards the end. No, I'm gonna hold down. I can probably do this in one cycle, but I'm worried. I will not. Okay. Go to this side again. I can already feel it. I can already feel it's going a little bit faster here. Don't roll into a ball. Hold down, Sonic! Or you can just try again. Can I try a third time, maybe? Okay! I'm just gonna hold down right here. Oh no, okay. So you get up to 3 shakes. See, my worry with that is that I might accidentally hit the edge of the platform when he decides to strike, and then I'm kind of fucked. So do not do spin dashes. Did the music break? No, it's part of the bit. I'm round, I'm round, I'm round. Yo, me when I roll into a ball, though. I like when he does the... Wow, we really are falling now. Yeah, he starts doing that way more frequently as well. Oh, I don't like when he does it. Oh, it gets really framey. And yet somehow it's not affecting the music for once. I'm out of rings? Not anymore. But Reggie... Yeah, the shockwaves are going at like different speeds. There's like projectiles. This is getting crazy. And we're not even halfway. Well, we are now. I think I'm out of rings, though. Like, that's it. What the fuck? This gets so crazy! I'm gonna let this do its thing, though, because I think it's just F zone. You should be able to just jump right back in, right? Has the Sonic logo always been in italics like that, or is it just this once that it's like this?
Please select a cat. Sonic the Hedgehog.
All right, Sonic's here.
Okay, we don't have to replay anything then. We can just jump right back in.
Do your best, Sonic.
Yeah, the Game Over theme uses a sample from the final boss theme, but we'll get there when we get there. Here we go! God, kind of fucked up that I'm playing Monkey Ball after this. See, so maybe next time, Griffin, the thing that you do is not jump for the rings that are in the air, you absolute dullard. I want to like do a spin dash so I can get like even more momentum, and I'm just gonna run up that arm in one cycle. Won't even see what's coming. Never mind. Actually, with the amount of time that was left, I probably could have done that. Oh! I'm feeling toasty. Like, it's not dropping now, but then, like, he starts, like, accelerating and it goes so, like, out of control. I'm gonna... Oh! I got greedy. There it is, okay. No more one cycles for me. No more Sonics jumping on the robots. Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. I don't wanna. Yeah, the sound is very interesting. I have to assume that this isn't how the DS audio is supposed to sound. Like in some departments, to some degree, perhaps, but I don't know. Oh, that was a good cycle. I like when he's like pounding back and forth with the fists like that. That whichever arm isn't punching kind of like goes behind his head, like he's doing like a super macho man kind of pose. Shit. Rings, please. Hold on. Oh boy. Well, there's other rings, but. Oh, they come out of his mouth, I guess. I didn't notice that. Yeah, okay, there's a few here. The folded arms is an interesting choice. Here's the problem with force diversity! I tried to roll an R, it didn't work out so good. Scares the hell out of me. Fuck, I knew that was coming! It's hard to judge, you know? Okay, hold on. Hoot, hoot. What is this now? Can I... Whoa, boy. Yeah, you can't break that. You have to stay inside of it. Oh, we're going this way now. We're stopping. We're slowing. We're going this way now. Am I doing this right? Okay. You just gotta survive it. Objective survive. Oh, that's tricky when you're stuck between them like that, though. This one takes a while. There's no up R for me this time. Ooh, that's getting real slanted. Oh, let me get the ring, No. Fuck. How was I able to do this as a baby? Also, I did the same thing that I shouldn't have done before. It's just so tempting. It's right there, you know? Oh, great. More rings that I didn't need to pick up. One cycle, please. The only time I'll ever be able to do that properly. The good news about the frame drop is that I kind of have more reaction time as far as that goes. But that's about it. I'm just gonna hang out in this little... What would you call this? It's not necessarily like the crook of the elbow, but it's like next to the shoulder. I guess his bicep? It's a very skinny bicep. There we go. You can actually interrupt that before the attack finishes ordinarily. That's interesting. Oh, that was a very early shake. I'm just gonna hang out here. In his armpit. Okay. coming up on the halfway point, though, pretty early, so that's kind of good news. I can't stand this one, though, with the lasers. Because, like, the actual damage that it does, there's, like, a little bit of a delay there. Like, what you're watching for is the explosion on the ground, not the laser itself, so it's tricky. Guess we're doing this one with 0 rings, kids! I'm jumping over it. Okay. I've got some more left here, right? Yeah, I got 3. Okay. The crust! Even though I just said that the drops are helpful, sometimes there's such a thing as too slow! Sonic at this emulator. You're too slow! I think it gives you a chance to get past the first 3 before he does the shake, so that's a helpful indicator. Okay. 3 left, 3 left. Okay, this one doesn't scare me as so long as I have rings. Plus, it's his first time doing it, so I think he's gonna ease up, maybe. Or not! Oh, we're going this way. We're going this way. It's a very tight space to stay inside of. Can't imagine having to do this at actual speed. Ow! Was I gonna land, though? Fuck, I went over the edge. Oh, it's just one big laser now. It's not even in spurts. Okay. Are you just gonna give this to me? I thought he only did, like, the sideways attack that lets you run up when you, like, counter the punches. Eh? Fuck, I guess that gets tighter as time goes on. There we go, there we go. So that should force him into doing it again right away. Cool. You gotta, like, stay closer, though, to get ready. And also maybe not drop rings, that helps. Die. See, it feels like you're spending more time on the arm because it's of the slowdown, but really, you're not. Okay, this might be the one. Not to call it, but... Eh? Oh, you gotta stay beneath the most recent one. Or you can just run away, I guess. They have a finite range. Oh, this one's normal, though? Okay. You're from Canada? Well, you sound normal. No. What is happening here? That's an interesting one. That's an interesting pattern. Maybe that's the way to do it from now on. Just hang out at the edge, because if it wants to pull you to the left, it just bottoms out. Like, it can't go any further. And then you could just kind of get a free turn skip.
Get ready to be cool.
You watch this, chat. I'm about to take this bitch's ass to Sir Basil Pike Public School! Here goes nothing. Eh? Oh, is this gonna be like a blaze thing? What's happening? I'll crush you, Sonic! Uh-huh. This is also auto-progressing. What? Oh, he's trying to fucking break the platform! How do I stop him? Do I just hit the... Oh, okay. I thought that was gonna be like more dramatic, like a quick mash A B A B A B. Whoo! Also, I like how he kind of just floats up into the air. That was a fun remix of the boss battle theme, though, for when you clear it. Oh, that took so long. Oh, my back. That was easy. Wait a second, drawn artwork? I've never seen this. Well, obviously I have, Griffin. I just don't remember it.
Sonic, good job!
What? Doo-doo. Yeah, it's like drawn like the Adventure 2 artwork, but it's like bootleg. It's very strange. Nothing. Hey, Sonic. I think you'd better split now. Tails, Knuckles, you take care of things here. Look at like the motion blur, the Photoshop motion blur. It's Dedoo's Day.
Hey, at least things are back to normal.
Look at the shape of his head. Look how it's thinner at the bottom and bigger on the top. I know that it's supposed to be that way, but to that degree, I don't know. Wait, why are there Sonic Advance sprites in Sonic Rush? What? God, Yuji Naka was involved with this one. I forgot about that he used to do good things at Sega. Yeah, there we go. With Dimp's Digital Innovator. Can we move on from this theme? I don't like the remix of this one. This one scares me. Anyways, that was the Sonic story of Sonic Rush. What did you guys think? Apparently, there were some folks in chat who aren't as familiar with this as I am, and I'm glad that I was able to, like, kind of share that, you know? It's a fun, like, not necessarily a one-off, because Blaze is next. And the Emeralds. But I think either way, yeah, like, I'm surprised how well it kind of held up. I was expecting to be really disappointed by this one. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes, cha-cha-cha. But no, I think in a lot of elements it really holds up. There's a shitty zone or two, for sure. But certainly not Huge Crisis, oh my god! Turn those minions up! Sonic is so fucking cool. I assume you mean Sonic. But yes, I agree. And you find Simon Jeffrey! Bring it fucking home, Villanova! Oh! This is a fun medley. It's not doing anything, like, unique. It's just playing them in an order. But they're at least, like, finding a good point to switch the songs. Yeah, so I guess it's gonna be a while before I get the chance to do the Blaze story, but I'm glad I got this much done before I have to do a little hiatus. I mean, I'm doing Monkey Ball, but you know what I mean. Miss you, Jason Griffith. Wait. Okay. I was about to say, like, some of these characters just don't have any voice acting at all, so I'm like, wait, where? Where? What are you talking about? But okay. Taco meat! Taco meat! Kaijumafu says Griffin in all caps. What do you mean by this? Hisao Oguchi. I don't think I've heard that name attached to any other Sonic titles. Is there any other installments that they've been attached to like that? Congratulations! Thank you for playing. And presented by Sega. Griffin, holy fuck. Kaijumafu, what is it? Oh my god. Amy, why do you want to hurt him? Yeti has a Klonoa shirt. What the fuck was that Undertale noise? That was so ominous! Oh, time attack. Neat. That's also a scary unlock noise. Don't play it twice. I feel like a hacker. Yeti has a Klonoa shirt today. I'll be the judge of this. Link it and I'll take a look after Monkey Ball. Anyways, that was Sonic Rush. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll be back in a second with some Super Monkey Ball. And I may have to go offline because I'm doing this with one display, and with Monkey Ball, I demand only the best, so I'll be playing with two. Thank you. Please hold.